Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Time for Season 3 with the San Jose Sharks. I have been thinking about this all day long. Very excited. Big Joe, man, he needs it. We were so close last season. Everyone's here to go. Boy, look at those look at those emojis here on the right. It really comes up weird on the PlayStation. Just sent out the big tweet, making sure that the video is posted on YouTube. Bring everybody in. Amac72. Hi, Data. Hello. Thank you for joining. Oh, boy. So if you were here last week, you know how good this team was. We'll wait a little bit while everybody gets in, but just a quick recap on last season. Man, we were good. You skipped leg day for this stream? Oh, boy. I don't know if I can forgive that, but at the same time, I'm very happy to hear it. Oof. Reyi, hello. Skipped leg day. I don't know. That's tough to forgive, but I guess I'll have to for the Sharks and Big Joe. But make sure you crank legs tomorrow into another universe. Oh, man. So we made a lot of moves last offseason. Well, not last offseason, but last season in total. We picked up Matthew Barzal. Mark Maisonneuve is here. We're gonna get into things in just a second. But just while everyone's getting in, Jay Birdie, welcome. While everybody's getting in, we'll just take a few moments to go back over it. Matthew Barzal, like we said, he's on the team. He's signed up pretty long term. He has, 8 years at 8.86. That is very, very good for us. Couture, Kane, Barry, who we got in free agency, Thomas Hertl, Eric Stahl, we could get re-signed, Big Joe, who's here for one more shot, Zach Hyman we had picked up, Joel Edmondson in free agency, Parrish we got in the draft, second overall selection. He should be ready to go for big minutes this season. We had him on big minutes last season. It was out of his comfort zone for sure. And hopefully this year, he's really ready to take on a big role with an overall jump. We still have to get through the draft and everything. Ferraro. Marlowe is still here. I don't know how much he's going to play, but if Jumbo Joe's getting a cup, then Marlowe has to get one with him. Gambrel, Heed, etc., etc. Of course, in the system, we know who's here. He's a big boy, and he will not be silenced. It is Kyle Wood. Who else do we have? Between the pipes, of course, Mackenzie Blackwood, 84 overall. He's dropped, of course, which is good actually for us because now he'll want less for his contract demands. He was 89 overall at one point, so that is good. But I think we are just about ready to go here. Make sure you tell all your neighbors, tell all your friends, get everyone excited. I'll just make sure that we have all the people who are supposed to be here in before we start making any big decisions. But I went through all my classes today. Just really looking forward to tonight. I'm desperate to get Big Joe a cup over here in San Jose. I'm desperate. I really want to get it done. We have the great team. We're a contender status, and by next season with even more growth, it has to happen. It was a really disappointing playoff run, only going 5 games. Evander Kane's always been playing well here. I don't know, maybe our defense needs to be fixed a little bit. We can go look back at our season point totals here and see where did it go wrong a little bit. We had a tough beginning to the season. Just Dina 1. What is up? Thank you for dropping by. Great to see you. We go to Pacific Division. We had a power play percentage of 20.3, great. Penalty kill percentage of 78.6, which was definitely not that great. Goals for per game was just under 3. Goals against was a bit high at 2.83. Not that high, but I don't know, a bit more than I wanted it to be. Texas Hot Pocket, hello. Power play. So power play was good. But it could even be even better. It's really the penalty kill we have to improve on, which is always the hardest part. So I think we're just about ready to get into it. If you missed last live stream, Mark Maisonneuve, got to give him a shout out. Not only the first person to give a donation, but I think he's going to hold the record for the largest donation for a very long time. Blown away at the end of last live stream. I got to say, I had planned for, I had overlays, I had GIFs that were going to pop up and stuff like that. Yeah, we need more goals. Chemistry, we'll check it out once we get to the season. So I had a lot of things set up to make it cool for you guys whenever a donation came in that it would look cool. cool. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's just me, but I did a lot of research as well with my friend Tornado Panda, who's one of the mods in the chat here, and we just couldn't figure out how to get overlays going on the console. So eventually someday I'd like to get a capture card and put it onto the computer and make it all the whole shebang. But it's a bit of a low budget operation here in Data's basement. So like I said earlier, all donations go to the channel, so eventually I think we'll get up to that point, but just know that, yes, I've been waiting. Just know that all donations on the channel will go towards better production value and all that good stuff, so we'll get there very slowly, but eventually we'll get better and better, and hopefully I'll have nice GIFs and overlays and all that cool stuff that all the big streamers have, of course. Big night today in sports, so I'm looking forward to talking sports with all of you throughout the live stream, hockey, NBA, MLB, whatever you want. I'm doing a franchise mode in the first round. I'm facing San Jose. Oh, San Jose is a formidable foe, my friend. So, next week we'll get... I don't know about that, Mark. Maybe if you keep giving me your paychecks, then we'll get there, but that's not what I want to. I don't want to find you in the poorhouse, Mark. Lakers. Aside from that, same stream rules as always. We keep it clean, we have fun, and let's go Sharks. So, let's kick it off. How have you gotten any subs yet? Oh, yes, that's what I had to address as well. So I looked into it, and to get the sub button on Twitch, I need to be a Twitch affiliate. So there's a few things I need to knock out, including getting 50 followers, which we got. So we're good to go. But what we also need to do is stream, I think, on 7 different days and for 8 hours, something like that. So we'll get there. I just have to keep streaming a little bit more. Kyle Wood 738 is here? No. What an honor to have you. So we'll get there. Twitch affiliate is coming. The hardest thing to do is 50 followers, so it will be there very soon, just not yet. We just have to trust the process here. A few more streams, a few more hours, and then we will be good to go. So, yeah, the NHL Entry Draft. Let's kick it off, my friends. All 12 of us are ready to go here. I'm sure more will come in as we get started, but time to kick off the Entry Draft. Hopefully it won't be as long as the last few streams, but we're ready to go all night long. Ooh, the Dallas Stars want to trade their pick, eh? Oh, baby. The Dallas Stars. Who's going first overall? Aatu Räty? Garbage. We don't even want Aatu Räty. But let's see. Tommy Pierens is interesting. Vladimir Zykov. Grayson Fragapane, a 6'3" right-wing sniper. Trade Carlson for Makar. Oof, I don't know about that. We'll see what would work. Fragapane. 89 points in 68 games in the USA. We have Brett Schremp, a medium elite two-way D. Oh boy, similar to Mark Edward Vlasic, who we traded away. We know how good Wong is. Ryan Kessler scored the game-tying goal. Love Ryan Kessler. Clayton McCardle. Yeah, I know. Aatu Räty is going to be amazing in real life, but in this game, he just does not simulate well whatsoever. This guy here, medium elite defensive defenseman at 15th overall. He's a year away, similar to Zdeno Chara. Now that is tempting. Medium elite, look at this guy. Medium elite sniper and a gem, Brian Pasquale. I think we have to get Brian Pasquale. I think that's my target here. Soon going to Niagara Falls tomorrow. 6 hours. Don't worry about it, Kyle. Do not worry about it. I think that guy at 18 is going to be my target. We don't really have the assets to trade up that much. So trading up for Brian Pasquale at 18. I think that's the move, my friends. Our current pick, Sejan and Pasquale for sure, yeah. Our current pick is all the way at the back over here. Do we even have a pick? No, I guess we traded it, eh? We must have traded it. It must have been part of the Matthew Barzal deal. So when is our pick? We don't pick until 53. Okay, 53. So let's just go ahead and sim this first pick, get it out of the way. Aatu Räty goes to the Dallas Stars. Can get the 18th if you can. Yeah, maybe even before that, even 16. You never know when people start reaching. If someone's slated to go 19th, you can definitely get him at 16. So the Capitals want to trade their player, their pick, so that is very, very optimal. Is there anything or anyone that they like? They don't like my second round picks. Take the 10th overall. I would take 17 if I could, but 17 is not up for grabs and 16 is, so it's easier to get a pick that someone wants to move. Do you ever play anybody that watches the streams? If so, I have you added. Oh yeah, sure. I would love to play. Go for it. I would love to play sometime. I just don't play much, especially like game modes that are broken, like Ultimate Team. Who could we trade for this first round pick, eh? We don't have much. We really don't have much. We got to figure this out soon as well. Ryan Merkley's going to be huge for this team. Yeah, I have PS4 as well. I'm a PS4 boy. Do we make a trade with our goalies, rookie goalies? We have Emery. We really don't have anything. Roy and Zykov, yeah. Yeah. I didn't want to trade Roy, but it might be the right move. Might be the only move, actually. He's 24 years old, 78 overall. I really wanted him to make the NHL. I really, really wanted to see him make it. But if he's not going to make it, then I don't know. 3 thumbs up. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Much appreciated. Even though it doesn't pop up, I can see it. Let's go. Do I give up my second round pick? Is it worth it for a gem? I think it is. Is everyone okay with this? Second round pick, 53rd overall. We could get Brandt Clark with this pick, though. That's the thing. Who's a medium elite defender. PS4. Everybody add me. Let's play some NHL. Yeah, well, let's get some NHL going. What do we think about this deal? Emery's only 56 overall. You'll eventually find other goalies. That's true. But he does... Let me recheck him again. I think he's young. That's the great part. Yeah, he's only 18. 1856 is not bad. I've seen 1848s, 48 overalls. That is tough. Do we trade Jeff? I really like... He was a good draft pick. Fourth round. Are there any good... The only good player in the second round is Brandt Clark, who's a second round medium elite defender. But I think it's worth it to try and make the move, because we could probably trade for a second round pick if we really, really had to. Meanwhile, this pick is really something special, I think. Could I throw in a 5th round pick? Let's see what we can do. 16 and 140 in exchange for Zykov, Roy, and the 53rd overall pick. We'll give it a shot, and we'll see what happens. Trade rejected. Try to get a pick. Yeah, I'm trying to get a pick from the Caps. Oh, 30 seconds left. I'm going to have to just go all in here. Still rejected? Okay. We'll keep the second and trade a low overall, about 21-year-old. I don't know if we have that. I would love to trade. Oh, maybe medium elite 82 overall. I would love to trade, in theory. Trade for Drake Batherson of the Senators. He comes 86 overall. Again, great ideas, but I don't know if we have the resources to get this done, because we've traded already a lot of our prospects and picks to go all in for this next season. So if I could take out the second round pick, if I could trade... who are the forwards on this team? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yikes. Not a lot of options. Could trade these 2 pieces with Roy, however you want to pronounce it. And what draft picks do we have down the road? Next season we have a 1st, then a 3/4. Can I give you 2/4 next season, maybe? What does your pick for next year look like? Yeah, here it is. There it is now. Is this good? I add in this guy instead and 2/4 instead of a second round pick. You can trade Wood. Oh, that'll never happen. I think I'm going to try this. Trade rejected still. I may have to give that second rounder. Or I could go 2 years down the road. I could give my second in 2023. Could give my second in 20... Are you insane, Mark? Yeah, no one would want to do that. Not too pricey if you can't trade for the pick. Trade Roy and the second for Batherson. Yeah, only if I can't trade the pick. We'll see what I can get done here. Trade Ferraro, Roy, and Zykov straight up. I don't know. Ferraro's a really good third pair D. Ferraro, Roy, and Zykov. Nah, I really like Ferraro, to be honest. He has good potential as well. I think he's going to be a good piece on this team. And we're kind of struggling defensively. So I think it would be good to keep Ferraro. Let's try a 4th and a 5th. Still don't want it, eh? Try the Habs. What about the Habs? Oh, the Habs pick? Hold on. Habs at 10? Oh, no. The Habs at 6 picks difference is quite large, to be honest. Even 12 would be a stretch. Each pick that you go down has less value. So I don't think the Habs would be a wise move. I don't know. Dina, $6.59. Thank you so much for the donation. You're the second donator in channel history. Very much appreciated. Going towards the capture card. Thanks a lot for watching, and thank you for giving. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Give them all 4th rounders. Yeah, I could give all those 4th round picks. All 3 4th round picks. But yeah, Dina, thank you very much. Roy. Yeah, Ferraro was good. 80 overall, 22 years old. We'll give Roy, throw in Zykov. Let's try this. What do you say now, Washington? Still trade rejected. Man, never simple. They really try and get you over here. Come on, let's just get this done so we can get into the next part of this. Try the second to fifth and 2 prospects. Yeah, I know the second will get it done. I just really wanted to try and get it done without the second round pick. Second to fifth and 2 prospects. Maybe try trading someone that has an expiring deal you're not going to resign now. Then they say, oh no, we can't take that money, even though they're about to have their contract run out. Brent Clark would be nice, though. Yeah, that's the thing. Brent Clark would be nice. I think I'll try and get a second round pick after with my 4th round. I'll try and make something happen because this pick is too good to pass up on. A medium elite sniper at 18th overall. So we'll give the second round pick. We'll throw in Zykov and you're taken. How close does this get us? Still not that much. I think they only want one of those guys anyways. We'll take out Zykov. We'll just keep your taken. We'll throw in Roy. And we'll go to the picks here. Maybe we need to add it like a 6th. Let's see. Trade Barry. Did not have a good year. Maybe, but I don't know. Did he? I'm going to try this first. Trade rejected. You aren't where you need to be. Man, this is really eating up a lot of time. That's the problem. Barry. Let's see him again. Barry, 85 overall, 29 years old. He had 39 points. He was a -7. Yeah, you know what? That's a true point. He didn't do super well. He did not do super well, and that's a pretty expensive contract. Maybe we find someone better in free agency. Maybe, huh? What do you guys think about trading Barry instead? We trade Barry for the 16th overall pick and more. What could we get back? We get someone for our roster if we're trading Barry. We could get someone really good. Barry for Bean? Oh, I would love to get Jake Bean, but I really want to work a deal with... Oh, we could try and go out and get Alex Ovechkin. Lars Eller. Tom Wilson's not bad. I'll find someone who fits the lines as well. Trade Barry. Jakub Vrana could be okay. 1626. Trade Barry for them. Pick up someone in free agency. Yeah. TJ Oshie's pretty great, but it's a big contract. Yeah, that contract's terrible. Sprong, maybe? Ovi. Sprong. After Barry's performance in playoffs, get rid of him. Yeah, you're not wrong. Maybe I want to go after Ovi here. It's not a lot of value at all. What about defense? Who do we got on defense? I could get... Oh, we traded that. We traded Vlasic here. Could try and get Michael Kepney, Orlov. What do you guys think about the defense? Anybody we should pick up here? Take a bad contract they don't want to have anymore if you can take it. I don't know if we can afford really a bad contract. What do you guys think here? Should we take any defense back? Vlasic, no chance for taking Vlasic back. Lucas Johansson's not a bad idea, but we do have a lot of good defense. Yeah, he's a two-way guy. You could try Lucas Johansson. Let's try this. What do you say, Washington? Too far off. Okay, but so Ovechkin, Johansson. Yeah, ironic how Vlasic fits it. So Johansson... I swept the Sharks. Oof, that's okay. You can sweep the Sharks there as long as you don't sweep them here. Let's go. Let's get this done. We'll get this done and over with and simulate this season. Let's try it again. I'll give you Tyson Barrie. You give me Ovechkin, who could be a great first liner for us. Ovi simulates like a monster as well. We know how great Ovi is. Where is Ovi? He's a left winger? I forgot. Send the second or a few other picks with Barry. Yeah, I won't need to send the second, but I could send some other picks with it. And we'll try to get Lucas Johansson as well. Great. Or I could try and get draft picks. Data Sharks for the Cup. Let's do it. What would it take to get this done? Yeah, a lot of these picks I'm not going to want to make all these picks later. Could I throw in 3 7th-round picks to make it work? What do you say, Washington? Isn't sufficient at all. What? Because they don't want to trade Ovi. Then why does he have so little value? Try the 3 6th-round picks. Still not sufficient at all. You're kidding me. I could give you the 2nd-round pick. Or I'll just take out Lucas Johansson, maybe. You give me 2/3. The politics continues here. Okay. Goodbye. 16th overall pick and Ovechkin for Tyson Barrie. And I'll take back another 2nd-round pick. How do you like that, Washington? Might even be a bit in my favor still. Can I get a 4th-round pick next season? Let's do it. What do you say? Trade accepted. Okay, we did it. We did it, boys and girls. We did it. Tyson Barrie didn't work out here. That's okay. The people have spoken, and we're going to move on from him, get somebody else, and we're going to have a great selection at 16th overall. Let's see it. This is going to be huge. Huge, huge, huge. You don't see medium elite gems this early. We could go for the defensive defenseman, but I really have my eye on Brian Pasquale. He's a gem, and he is going to be a big 6'3" sniper for us. So well, you know what? Let me give the microphone over to the, what's his name? Wilson? Is that Scott? No, was it Doug Wilson, GM of the Sharks? Add another to the retirement home. Hello to all our fans at our watch party back in California. The San Jose Sharks are proud to select from the U.S. development system, Brian Pasquale. Welcome to the team, buddy. 66 overall, medium elite. We knew that he wasn't going to be on the team this season, but we knew that he is going to be a big piece moving forward, and I am happy to have him on the team. So next selection is at 47th overall. We got that pick from the Washington Capitals. Let's see who we can get around here. Gill, Connolly, John. Man, the scouts really didn't do well for us this year. Sheesh. 2 bars medium elite is Brennan Othman. Brennan Othman's pretty decent. 3 years away, similar to Marian Gaborik. Yikes. We don't know a lot about these guys. 47th overall pick. All of them are 3 bars, 2-way forward. That's definitely not true. Check goalies. Yeah, you're right. Check goalies. Goalies. 2-bar medium elite down in 102nd overall. Just to track his growth. Yeah, we could do that later. Remind me and I'll do that later. Yeah, not a lot of great stuff from the goalies. Man, the scouts really didn't give us much. This guy's 2 bars, medium, top 6. Maybe he's the one to go with. Quentin Connolly. 3 years away. 3 years away. The years away helps to look at how good their overall is. 3 years away. 3 years, 3 years. Yeah, they're all about 3 years away. Brant Clark's going to be with the next pick, I believe. Where is Brant Clark? Brant Clark. There he is. He's going at 71, so we'll take him with our next pick. Okay. I think we're going to go with Connolly here. What do you guys think? The Danish man, Quentin Connolly. Ranked 50th. Central Scouting has him ranked 48th. This Ulanov is not bad either. He got 4 points in an A+ league. 1 bar medium elite. Yeah, I'm between Ulanov or Connolly. Or take Braden. He's medium elite. Is he? Othman's medium elite? He's only 2 bars medium elite. I don't think his full potential is medium elite, is it? What do you guys think? I'm going to take a timeout to extend it. Do we take Othman, Ulanov, or Connolly? Connolly, A+ league, 4 points in 25 games. Ulanov, 25 games, 4 points, same thing. Othman, C- league, 9 goals, 13 assists in 61 games. Let me just call a timeout. We got 1 vote for Ulanov, 1 vote for Connolly, and 1 vote for Offerman. 2 votes for Ulanov now. We're going to go by majority rules, I think. What do the assistant GMs have to say about this one? The Dane. Well, Mackenzie Blackwood's here. Perfect. We got Kyle Wood and Mackenzie Blackwood. We are really all set and ready to go. We got 2 votes for Ulanov and 2 votes for Connolly. The Dane or the Russian? Our scouts have this guy, Ulanov, ranked at 45. Want to become famous? Wow. Buy followers, primes, and views? Wow. I would love to become famous and buy my way there. Oh, man. Think about this while I take this person out of the chat. Perfect. Defense buddy. Yeah, so we're going for a center here. Gotta go for a center. So it's Ulanov. I think it's between Ulanov and Connolly. Sergei Ulanov, 6'1", Connolly 5'10", 18 years old. They're both 18. If you haven't voted yet, I want to hear your voice. Give it another few seconds. If not, I think we're going with Connolly because he's rated higher. They both have the same amount, 4 points in 25 games. 13-19 of ice time, 13, yeah, very, very similar. Characteristics, similar to Theo Fleury, 3 years away. These are the strengths and weaknesses. Connolly, similar to no one, 3 years away, strengths and weaknesses. People are saying Othman now. Brendan Othman. But to be honest, I gotta look positionally as well. The wingers are pretty set. I'm more looking at a centerman here because after Big Joe, after Eric Stahl, we don't really have centers. Matthew Barzal's moving into a winger. He's not really a center. They both have bad face-offs. This guy says 2 bars bad face-offs. This guy says 2 bars bad face-offs. I'm just going to go ahead and make a decision here. I think we're going to go ahead and take Connolly. Neither of them are too different because there's no comparison. We're going to go for Quentin Connolly. That took a long time, but we got him done. It's medium top 9. Can never catch a break. Gill was also medium top 9. Johnson medium top. Man, they're all medium top 9. So there's no winning here. There's no winning. And then Gourde was medium top 9. And Pellerin was medium top 9. Man, what a terrible draft class. Avon medium top 9. Is Ulanov still here? That's okay. Don't need to take the blame. Ulanov's still here, but I don't know. I'm just gonna take the L on that one. I'm gonna go ahead and take Brandt Clark afterwards. I'm not gonna. Actually, oh, this is our pick here. That's why this is our pick. So we could take Ulanov actually. Oh, this is our pick. Do we take Ulanov? Or do we trade it? Or do we move down and take Brandt Clark, who's guaranteed medium elite? Brandt Clark, where are you? Here you are. Brandt Clark is guaranteed medium elite. I don't know. Is Brendan Othman that good? Everyone's saying Othman. Is he really that good? I don't think he's medium elite. I think Brandt Clark has to be the option. He's a guaranteed medium elite. We know he has a lot of value. Yeah. We're gonna take medium. We're gonna take Brandt Clark. Brandt Clark from the Barrie Colts. Welcome aboard. Medium elite. Let's see Ulanov here. He was medium top 9. Thank goodness. Move down and farm some picks. Yeah, we have a decent amount of late picks here. Let's see what Brendan Othman was. I'm really curious. I don't think he's better than top 6, to be honest. Let's go. Here, yeah, he's medium top 9. Yeah, he's only medium top 9. No worries, my friends. No worries. We made the right moves, I think. For who was available, those were the right moves. Our next pick is at pick 131. There's going to be a lot of people between now and then. I don't think there's anyone that I really want to trade up for. No, any guaranteed elites or anything like that. 2 bars is not enough for me to want to trade up. I need at least 3 bars elite. The scouts really didn't do much for me this year. That's why you have to do your own scouting when you're really playing franchise mode. You have to do your own scouting. Bit late, but I made it. How's it going, Data Wesley? Welcome aboard. Thank you for coming. We just made our first couple picks. We got a good pick in the first round. We took a couple guys in the second round. Get more Danes. Actually, is this guy Dane? No, this is Norway, I think. Gotta go. See you later, Kyle. Let's go. What are we gonna do here? This guy's 2 bars low elite. Kozevnikov, Timofey Kozevnikov. Shout out to Dmitry Kozevnikov. Was that his name? From the Anaheim Ducks franchise mode? Or was it the Honolulu Huskies franchise mode? Don't quite recall. Yeah, there is just nobody. That guy 2 bars low elite's probably going to be my option. Sorting by potential. There's 2 bar medium elite later in the draft. Yeah, let's just take Kozevnikov. Let's just get out of here. Get to the re-sign phase and get to next season. Hey, low elite. Nice. I will take that every day of the week. Low elite, fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay, next up, sort by potential again. Yeah, I think I might trade these picks for next year if there's no one that great. But there are some options still. There are still low top 6 guaranteed. I'll always take that. This guy's from Austria, I think. Tim Backes. Low top 6. Terrible overall, but the potential is there. Let's get these out of the way. Let's go. 2 bars medium elite. Yeah, we can try that out. Artem Semenov. He is a defenseman, 2-way D. A lot of Europeans in this one. 7th D, garbage. And our last pick of the draft before we trade our picks, we're going to take the other guy who was 2 bars medium elite. Oh, we could take Eichel here. Stanley Eichel, fringe starter. Wouldn't be bad to get some goalies in our systems. You know what? I will take Stanley Eichel, cousin of Jack Eichel. And the rest, I'm going to trade these picks. Wasn't there a low franchise center, Kozevnikov, in your... Yeah, it was Honolulu. Yep, that's exactly who I was talking about. Dmitry Kozevnikov, low elite. He was good. I guess this is his reincarnation. He was good, man. Trade 3/7. Who was the worst team in the league? Dallas? Or did they win that position? They're a contender, yeah. Who was second? Was it... who picked second? Do we remember anybody? Wasn't Edmonton. Who's just a bad team? The guy is just jumping. Save life. Rebuilder. Islanders, maybe? Oh, yeah, let's trade them to the Islanders. Trade these picks to the Islanders. See if we can get a 6th round pick next season. 3/7 for a... You know what? I can even get a 5th, maybe. Come on. Who's a rebuilder who wants these picks? Hawks don't want them. Red Wings don't want them. Kings. Great. Kings. Let's get a 5th round pick next season. 3/7 for a 5th. Oh my goodness. 3/7 for a 6th and a 7th. Still trade rejected. No, 5th and a 6th won't happen. Just a 6th. Still trade rejected? You're kidding me. 3/7 for a 6th and you're going to reject that? These guys. Trade rejected. Too far off. Okay, Islanders, you'll give me your 7th round pick this next season, the year after that, and the year after that. Of course, I can't click the right things, though. Now, I want to hear from you guys. Who do you think will be in the Stanley Cup Finals? What is your prediction? I have to trade you 3 7th round picks for 1 7th? No, I'm not doing that. I'm going to make the picks. Go to bed. No chance of doing that. Who's going to be in your Stanley Cup Finals? I think it's going to be Vegas-Tampa for sure. But who knows? Dallas might surprise people. Low top 60, great. Welcome aboard. Tampa, Vegas, yeah, that's the easy one. But is the easy one the right one? It could be. This could be the year where the easy one is finally the right one. You always think that's it, and then somehow people come out and they surprise you. Kuznetsov, Vegas, New York. Bottom 6, garbage. Vegas, Islanders, it would be a miracle if they got through the Lightning, I think. Especially without Stamkos, they are very strong. I want Islanders, but Dallas, no chance. Yeah, Islanders and Dallas, yeah, that would be fun. That would be a fun series. But I don't think that's going to happen. This guy's medium top 9, great. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I'd rather take random prospects with very little value than trade 3 7ths for 1 7th. That doesn't make any sense. So there's the draft. Pasquale, medium elite gem. That was great. Islanders hope they win it for Trotz. Yeah, I can't believe he got snubbed for the, not even for the nomination of the Jack Adams as well. I would have given the Jack Adams to Tortorella probably. All the AHL coaches are done. Got to renew those contracts. All these scouts. Oh, mamma mia. This is going to take a long time. We're just going to go through that quickly, though. Let's get through these contracts. Break out the calendars. Here we go. Break out the calendars, the calculators. Okay, Alex Ovechkin. So we got him in the trade with the Capitals. He does want to re-sign. He wants 2 years, $8.5 million. I'd like to give him 1 year, to be honest, because his overall, although his production will continue, his overall will continue to drop. I don't know, 2 years wouldn't be bad. If he wants 8.575, 85% of that is 7.288. So I could give him for 2 years, 7.3 pretty much. Yeah, it's not bad. 2 years, 7.3. I think we can do that. 2 years, $7.3 million. Sign him up. How much cap space do we have? $21 million. Eric Stahl, I'd like to get him back as well, and he does want to resign. People are excited about what's going on here in San Jose. People want to get in on it. I'm just going to give Eric Stahl 1 year because I don't think that overall is going to stay for sure, especially with the potential potentially dropping. So 1 year, 3.825. So I'll give him 3.850 for 1 year. Eric Stahl. Zach Hyman does not want to re-sign, but I want to get him back. So if I could give him just 1 year, I got to overpay him to bring him back, but he was good for the penalty kill. So 1 year, 2.750 is what I'd like to give him. Derek Pouliot wants to come back. Two-way deal, sure. You can come back on a two-way deal like that. Gambrel, for sure, we want him back. He wants to be on the NHL, eh? Can we give him... No, 2 years keeps him as an RFA. So let's try 2 years, 1.125. Just get through a lot of the administrative things here. Just fly through it. Zykov, no, I don't think I'm going to give Zykov that kind of money. What did he do last season on the fourth line? 8 goals, 7 assists, 24 penalty minutes. He wasn't bad. But, I don't know, 77 overall, 1 point whatever million. I'll just qualify him, get him back for cheap. You're taking sign him for 3 years. Why not? 3 years of that deal. Gregor, yes, we want him back as well. Let's give him 3 years. Max 3-year deal. Maximum 3-year deal. Actually, he won't sign that. He wants 0.9. So yeah, 2 years. Get that out of the way. But what do you guys think about the Jack Adams? Would you have given it to Tortorella or anybody, or even Vigneault? I don't think Cassidy was the right move, to be honest. I don't think Cassidy should have won it. Goalies. Mackenzie Blackwood. Mackenzie Blackwood in the chat. He's going to get paid. 4 years, 4.1 million is great. Torts, yeah, I would have given it to Torts. We could pay him even a bit more, maybe 5 years. We have no one in the system. This isn't a bad deal. He can definitely, we know that he can grow for sure. Yeah, everyone's saying Torts, great. Love Torts. Love me some Torts. You guys ever see that video where he was going to attack the Flames locker room in like the middle of the period because the Flames coach had started all their goons against the Sedins and everything, and then someone made a he lost he lost everybody. I know Mackenzie Blackwood wasn't great, but 5 years, 3.7, I can do that. So that video, then they made a remix. Set your streaming NHL 20 on Twitch. You might want to set that you're streaming. Oh, I thought I was. Let me double check that. So anyways, the video where it's like, it's a remix of the Don't Push Me. It's a remix song. It's hilarious. Am I not streaming NHL 20? I thought I was. Yeah, you're definitely right, so new people can find the stream. I thought that it happened automatically when you started streaming on your console. That's my bad, but I thought that I'll have to make sure. Yeah, this guy can come back for a couple of years. It'll advance a day. Let me work on this behind the scenes here. Let me just fly through this. We'll see who signs on before I have to do way too much reading. Ovechkin came back. Well, not came back, but he signed on. That's going to be huge for us. Alex Ovechkin. We saw how good a sniper can be on that top line, especially when we had Ilya Kovalchuk there. Give me a second here. I'll just update the stream. There we go. Thank you for pointing that out. QW Whip. Great. Okay, so Eric Stahl, he didn't want to sign on for 1 year, so I really don't want to give him 2 years. So I'm just going to pay him a bit more for 1 year, because 1 year, 4.5, 85% of that is 3.825. I'll give him 1 year, 4 million, because I really don't want to sign him for 2 years, because who knows how bad he's going to drop after next year. So 1 year, 4 million for him. We still have 10 million after that, so I'm not afraid to give Zach Hyman. We tried 2 years, 2.750. We said no. We'll try 2 years, 2.850. I don't want to pay him too much for a third liner, but we could try that. Advance another day. What do you say, boys? Come on, Eric Stahl. And same for Zach Hyman. Stahl can sign for multiple years and then trade him in the next offseason. Yeah, I guess. That's what we'll have to do. I was hoping to not have to do that. But yeah, you're not wrong. So 4.65, 85% of that is 3.95. So 3.95. Let me just do this here. 3.975 for 2 years. Thank you, Mark and MVL1 2K20. Thank you very much. Hyman, I'm only going to give you 1 year instead. Hopefully next season you want to resign. I'll give you 1 year, 2.9. See what you say to that. Advance a day. Same thing. Your offer was not enough to entice me to come back to your franchise. And Hyman really wants to test the free agency. You guys are killing me here. Okay, Eric Stahl. 2 years, 4.250. Whatever. Hyman, 1 year, 3 million. If he doesn't want that, I'm letting him go to free agency and signing him for cheaper in free agency. Advance a day another time. It was an easy decision to blah, 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 blah. And Hyman says no. Okay, so we still have 11 point whatever million. We want to sign a big defenseman as well. So we'll see how much money we have left over for Hyman. Let's take care of all these guys quickly. Hopefully they won't take a lot of money. Two-way deals. Perfect. Love two-way deals. Boo Neves. Oh, we got to get Boo Neves back, eh? He was a fan favorite last week. Brodzinski, no, we'll let him go. Carrick we can sign. Boo Neves. Davidson, we'll let him go. Dalton Prout, we'll let him go. And De Simeone, why not? 1 year for you. I may be wrong, but from what I've seen, the 85% thing works like every time when you want an extension, when you usually extend. It usually doesn't work all the time during yeah, you're right. Sometimes it doesn't work, but for the most part, it usually does. But I've seen some instances where it's given me some trouble. Blickfeld, we'll go ahead and sign him. Blah, blah, blah. We have to sign our rookie that we just drafted in the first round as well. Middleton, Louis, we'll let him go. True, we'll bring him back. Got to stay true to ourselves. And Ikonen will... Oh, I want to let him go. But hey, just got another year qualified. Pasquale, I'm going to sign him because I want him playing in the Barracuda ASAP. Connolly and the other guys will let grow. Okay, let's advance another day. Let's go. Okay, what do you say now? Easy decisions. Some people rejected. Who rejected? UFAs. Olafson rejected. Goodbye. Whatever. If you rejected, you can just leave. And these guys are both coming back. Fantastic. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything we need. Still have 11.015 million. And our do we really care about our AHL coaches, or can we just go ahead and let those guys walk? Coaching staff here. I don't think our AHL coach was that great, was he? Brad Ferraro. He didn't have a good record either. Whatever, just let him walk. We'll figure this out on July 1st here. Troll a friend request. Thank you very much. I'll be sure to deal with those later on. Okay, July 1st. Let's hit it. With all this money, who can we get in free agency? I'm excited to see who we can go out and get. Let's see. With all this money. Oh, that's you. Perfect. AHL needs to grow. Yeah, we'll grow them. Don't worry. Oh my goodness, Cale Makar's a free agent. Ooh, boy. I don't know if I have the picks to even make that happen. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow. Cale Makar. Poof, Gallagher. Yeah, there's a lot of big names here. Makar, Gallagher, Murray, Hamilton, Tatar, Gustafson. Oh, boy. Sorry, let me just go to any crazy goalies either. Robin Lehner, Dubnik, Rene. Oh, my goodness. I thought Blackwood resigned. Oh, no. I thought Blackwood resigned. Oh, yeah. So that means I'm going to... I'm not worried. We'll get him. But now that we don't really have 11 million. That's a shot in the gut. Come on, Blackwood. Come on. Let's go. I guess we can go 3 years, 4.250. Because now in free agency, you have to go a bit more. It's not the same as the re-sign phase. This is a killer. 3 years, 4.25. What do you guys think? 3 years, 4.25. Bail on Blackwood? I think that 1 year was just a flash in the pan. Maybe you're right. But he's shown that he can do it. Last year, how'd he do? 38, 22, and 5. As our full-time starter, he went 38, 22, and 5, 4 shutouts, 910 save percentage, and 2.63 goals against average. In the playoffs, he wasn't bad in the playoffs, really. His numbers weren't bad. I don't know, for an 85 overall starter, it's not bad money. Because I'd have to give that money the same thing to a guy like Grubauer or Riddick. He sims well, yeah. Debate that among yourselves for a moment. I'm going to check out Colorado's cap situation. Man, yeah. I thought that he re-signed for sure. Who's on our defense, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If Merkley could make the teams, that pushes Heat out. And Woods on the team, so that pushes Roy out. We could trade Edmonds. I don't know. I'd like to win the cup with Burns as well. Does he sim well, Korpisalo? I've seen good things from Korpisalo. More in 19 than 20. Colorado Avalanche. They are $6 million. Oh, they could definitely re-sign Cale Makar if they made a move. But he's on their trade block. Maybe I just trade for Makar instead. Oh, okay. Here we go. We trade for Cale Makar instead. Oh boy. I don't think we have to trade Carlson. I think we could trade Burns. But I want, like I just said 2 seconds ago, I'd like to win with Burns. This is something, all right. Oh boy, oh boy. We definitely want to trade for Cale Makar, right? Is that too much of a hack, just going for Cale Makar if we know how good he is? Is that too much of a hack? Could give them Brent Burns. Then they're over the cap, though. I have to take somebody back. Is that too sweaty? Is that too cheap if we go for Cale Makar? They want Pasquale? No, I don't want to trade Pasquale. Who do they want to move Donskoy? Making 3.9 million. Says he fits. Says he fits. He could be our new Zach Hyman, maybe. Instead of going after Zach Hyman, we get Jonas Donskoy. Maybe. Does have a lot of value. Burakovsky's not bad. 82 overall. Fits the third line, maybe. Yeah, you know what? Let's try for Donskoy. Let's try it. But that does add value. That's the problem. It adds value. We could trade Burns, but now we have to trade someone who doesn't have a lot of value. Oh, sorry, doesn't have a lot of salary cap hit. If we trade our first-round pick, we're still not even close with Burns and a first for Makar and Donskoy. We have to trade like 2 first-round picks. And even then, we're not close, I don't think. Look at this. We're still not close. You're quite far off in value, too. I don't think this is going to happen, guys. At least for Donskoy. And like, I can't trade Burns for Makar. It's too much salary going both ways. To get Cale Makar, I'd have to give up somebody else or something else or whatever. We need a goalie. That's what we need. We need to use that money on a goalie. Cale Makar might not be able to happen, guys, because we need to sign a goalie. And I don't know if we have enough money left over after. I think we need to get a goalie before we go after Cale Makar. We have to take care of what we know we need before we go after luxuries like that. Gallagher wants way too much money. You know what? We need to sign a goalie before we start thinking about anything else. Goalie before anything else. I think Mackenzie Blackwood's our man. No one's interested in him, so I'm gonna hope Lehner's to 5.1. That's actually not bad, but there's already a team interested. So do I take Lehner at like 5.5 because there's another team interested, or do I get Blackwood 3 overall less for over $1 million less? Robin Lehner. Didn't he knock us out of the playoffs? Was he the goalie that knocked us out? Blackwood or Korpisalo? His numbers weren't great last season, actually. Yeah. I think it's going to be Blackwood. Blackwood or Korpisalo? See Korpisalo's numbers? Weren't amazing. Yeah, Blackwood's our boy. Blackwood's our boy. Gotta trust him. Mackenzie, it's a good name. Gotta trust him. 5 years. Let's go 4 years to get him wanting a little bit less at 4.350. I know Korpisalo's cheaper, but we know that he can really grow with a medium starter potential to 88, 89. I hope he'll sign this. 4 years at 4.350. We could have gotten him for cheaper, I think. But what are you going to do? 4 years, 4.350. Whatever is left, we can put on Makar, yes. But for now, we really need to get a goalie first. Let's advance a few days. See what happens. Come on. Okay, extremely happy to accept your offer. Great. Okay, we got that taken care of. Thank you very much. So now it leaves us with 7.365 million. That's enough to go after Cale Makar. But is that what we want to put our money on? I would like to get a good second pairing D. Is that Cale Makar? I don't know. Because we could go out and get Murray. Dougie Hamilton has some people going after him. Dennis Savard is a great two-way D as well. Alexiak is a bit too low rated. This guy, Dougie Hamilton does fit our top 4 D pairings. Do we go after Dougie Hamilton? He would cost a little bit more. He would, like Barry was making 8 point whatever, and Hamilton, we could get him for probably 5.650 or something. Savard looks decent, yes, but he is 82 overall. I know 7 mil for Makar is super cheap, but we still don't, we don't really have that necessarily. If I offered him this, I could offer him one. Nah. I know that's really cheap. That is really cheap. But again, it's the assets. I don't think we have enough to trade for him. We might just have to send him the offer sheet because I don't think we have enough to trade for him no matter what we move. Even with Burns, it's not enough. Even with Burns. How much cap do they have? Oh, they're even closer to the cap now. They have only 2.8 million in cap space. So either I offer sheet Cale Makar or I go after Dougie Hamilton. I think those are the 2 options. Can you trade someone off the books and get Makar? That could happen. That could happen. maybe. I have to think about our forwards as well. That's why I'm thinking about Dougie Hamilton, because then we can go after a third line forward, because our forwards are struggling. Look at the forwards overall wise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great top 6. Thornton, Parrish, Marlowe. Okay, that's not a bad third line actually. Fourth line is where we struggle. If I go after Dougie Hamilton, it leaves us with some money to help out the bottom 6. If we go with Cale Makar, it's going to cost us our entire budget. We could trade, I don't know, I guess we could trade Eric Stahl, but he simulates super well. That's why we kept him. He had a great season last year. He did pretty well with us, and in general, he did great. And he always simulates well. I don't know. I don't think there's anybody that I'd want to trade, really. Thornton's taking up a lot of money. Thornton is taking up a lot of money, but of course we're not trading Joe. I'm just talking. We're definitely not trading Joe. Yeah, there's no one really to move. I think the move is to go after Dougie Hamilton and then fix up the fourth line. As great as Cale Makar would be, and as crazy of a deal it is at $7 million, I don't know. Because if we get Cale Makar, that leaves us with nothing. This is a real nail biter, right? How much would it cost in if it goes 3 years, 7 million for Cale Makar? What would it cost us? I don't even have the compensation, eh? I think I need my 3rd round pick or something. This is killing me, boys and girls. This is killing me. You can trade for Makar next year when Joe and Marlowe retire. Yeah, that's true, but he won't be on the trade block next season. It'll be harder to acquire him. Offer sheet compensation for someone making $7 million. It would take this year's 1st, 2nd, and 3rd round picks. I don't think I have my 2nd and 3rd round pick, so I'd have to go out and get my 2nd and 3rd, and then I'd have to go get Makar. I don't know, guys. I don't think it's gonna happen. As much of a monster as Cale Makar is, we'd have to go out and trade for our 2nd and 3rd. I could try and offer him less than 6.3 million. Yeah, Hamilton's the man, I think. I could offer him less than 6.2. It would still cost me my 1st and my 3rd. This is a team of vets, grit and poise, good on Toronto boys. No need for these young, soft-handed rooks who never worked a day in their lives. That's very good, Walter. I like that. That's true. He'll probably be free next season, Makar. Yeah, I think we're going to go after Hamilton, guys. We're going to go after Dougie Hamilton. Let's do it. Dougie Hamilton. Hopefully we get him, because there's 4 teams interested. We're going to have to overpay big time. Yeah, there's a lot of teams interested. 5.1 is the cheapest. We're not going to keep him for 5 years, that's for sure. But just for now, maybe 5 years. What do you guys think? 5.750? What are your thoughts? 5.750, I'm thinking. $5.5 with 5 teams interested. 1 year, test the waters. Oh, I wish. But if I give him 1 year, it'll cost even more. Plus, when it's 4 teams interested, you really want to give them what they want. Hamilton won't fit because you have Burns and Carlson as offensive defensemen. Is Dougie Hamilton offensive? He is. I could move Dougie Hamilton to. Can we move him to a two-way D? I know it wouldn't help chemistry. The chemistry is a killer, man. Do we just disregard chemistry? Same thing for Makar, though. He's an offensive defenseman. We could get Ryan Murray, but even then, there's 8 teams interested in Ryan Murray. Should we go after Ryan Murray instead? 29 points last season. I don't know. We need people who can score goals as well. It would be Murray and Carlson on the top pair, and Burns and Wood on the second pair, probably. Dennis Savard, people are saying. Well, MVL1 2K20 saying. I know, but he's only 82 overall. And he fits defensive pairing 3, they say. You know what? Dougie Hamilton didn't do that good that last season. Let's do it. Dennis Savard. I think he's the man for us. I know his overall is not super high, but he's a good two-way D. He could be our man. 4 years, 4.750. Why ditch the guy that fits everywhere? Get a defensive defenseman. Is there any new defense on the trade block? Trade block, I don't think I really care about the trade block, to be honest. Because I have no pieces to trade. If I trade, it'll only be like Brent Burns maybe. I don't think I really want to trade Brent Burns unless it's like a huge guy I'm getting back. Why'd you choose a guy that fits everywhere? Who does fit everywhere? Who are you talking about, Dank EA servers? Mark Giordano's on the block, who we got in Buffalo. Hamilton fits all the lines? Is that what they said? Ooh, that's true, eh? Well, if he fits all the lines, we could just change him to a two-way D. Giordano fits top 4, it says. Cale Makar, there he is. James Neal. Mike Hoffman. 5 years left, though. I'm really torn. Shea Weber's on the block here. Me. Jeff Petrie as well. Jeff Petrie, now there's an option. He's a defensive defenseman. He would probably fit the lines quite well. But he's like an offensive defensive defenseman. In real life, at least. His contract's not great either, though. We could trade Dougie Hamilton. We could trade Brent Burns to the Canadiens for Jeff Petrie. Does that really make sense, though? I don't know. Brent Burns is a good scoring force. Nola Chari, he was making a 1 year 1.665. Nick Leddy, Johnny Boychuk, JG Pajot, Kreider. A lot of picks and prospects, like always. Michael Furland, Shimlevsky, and McMichael. Brian Little, Carl Soderberg. Yeah, Jeff Petrie's interesting. Jeff Petrie. Could trade them Brent Burns. Do they want Brent Burns? He's not even up here in top guys for value. No, they don't even want Brent Burns. That's the problem. Keep up the grind, buddy. If you want to follow me, also I'll host when I can. Sure, you got it, Billy. Leave a comment on my YouTube video, on any YouTube video, and I'll get back to you. Burns. I don't know, guys. I don't think this would even go through straight up. I think Dougie Hamilton's the guy. It's either Dougie Hamilton or Dennis Savard. These menus. Forget Petrie. Feel he would cost more than he's worth. Yeah. This is a win now team. Burns help you right now. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Dougie makes sense. Dougie makes sense. Let me just check his line fit one more time. Fits top. Yeah, he fits everything. Power play, penalty kill. We got to go for Dougie. 5 years, 5.750. Let's do it. We really need him to sign. We really need him to sign. That's why we're offering him so much. He won't stay long term. Come on, Dougie. Come to San Jose. We're doing something very special here in San Jose. Bang! I was extremely happy to accept your offer. Your cash offer was most generous. It was really quite easy to make up my mind. Welcome to San Jose, Dougie. He played in 19 playoff games last season. Brings some experience to the table. Leaves us with $2.5 million. Who is affordable that we can get for the fourth line? Who can we throw in here? Thomas Vanek, legend. Denis Gurionov, but he's a RFA. That'll get matched no matter what we do. GM data with the wheeling and dealing. Yes, sir, Walter. 1 year from a car. We don't have the picks though. That's the thing. We don't have the picks. We'd have to go out and trade for our second and third round picks. Could get Dubinsky. Nah, it's too expensive. Blake Coleman would not be bad for fourth line center. Blake Coleman. Actually, Adam Lowry's a great fourth. Yeah, Adam Lowry's the king of fourth line centering. I think Adam Lowry I would like to get for the fourth line center because Gambro's not really a good guy for the center. Mathieu Perreault is here, legend. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for him. Adam Lowry. Because Colorado will match your offer and next season you pick him up. But I don't think they'll match it. They only have $4 million. And the problem is, I'd have to, just to be able to make that offer, I need to go and trade for those picks again. Coleman doesn't fit, and they say Lowry fits the fourth line. Dank EA servers. Let's give Lowry 1 year, 1 point... Oh, someone's interested? Philadelphia's interested. 1 year, 2.150. It's just for 1 year. So 1 year, 2.150. That's the only piece that we need. Let's do it. What do you say, Adam Lowry? Are you on board for something special here in San Jose? Come on. Come on. Yes, let's go. Adam Lowry's on board. Fantastic. Let's sim to next season. We're finally done with that. Oh boy, it only took an hour to get the off season done. But we're going to really fly through this season. We are going to fly. Take a moment to get a sip of water here. Hopefully see some good growth from the prospects this season as well. Ooh, Donskoy, Comfer, and Boucher for Anderson and Kemper. That's a big move. Everybody wants Edmondson, eh? Shout out to all 10 of you who are sticking around for this one. Valentin Zykov. Offer sheet of 2 years, 1.29. I don't want to sign 77 overall for 1.29 million. Nah. No. I'm not doing that. Goodbye, Zykov. Could I get a first round pick for Edmondson? Maybe, huh? Hold on a second. I could get pretty much a second if I throw in Edmondson and something else. Thornton and come on. Goodbye. Have never seen that screen in my life. Oh, really? Yeah, offer sheet compensation screen. Edmondson for 2 seconds is interesting because you'll never get that from... That's true. You're right. But we don't have much on defense. And Edmondson's a solid player back there. I know 2 seconds is nice, but if we trade him, then we have no one. Like, I know Kyle Wood on the second pair is already weird. But on the third pair, it's Ferraro and, like, Tim Heed. It's Ferraro and Edmondson, and without him, it's Tim Heed. So, I think I'd prefer to keep him. When will this season get uploaded? You mean this video right now be uploaded on the YouTube channel? It'll be sometime tomorrow morning. It's a long upload because it's like a 2-hour video or whatever, but I'll probably start it around like 10 a.m. tomorrow Eastern, and by like lunchtime it should be uploaded. Okay, lines. Thanks Noah M. Kyle Wood, of course Kyle Wood's in there. The first pair, well, actually, I'll show you right now. Burns and Hamilton. Hamilton and Carlson. Second pair, Burns and Wood. Third pair, Ferraro and Edmondson. Those are the pairs. Okay, so Ovechkin, Couture, Barzal. Hold on, give me a second here to go through the roster moves. Make sure everyone's in their right place before we start changing things around. Hold on. Forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great. That's all 12. In the system, do we call anybody up? No, I don't. No, we're good. Actually, we could use a guy for depth. Why not? Wood is non... Yeah, he'll be there. I'm going to call him up. Don't worry. Don't you worry your little head, because Kyle Wood, we can never forget Kyle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. These guys are all going to go down, pretty much, and Kyle Wood comes up. Ryan Merkley's here. I'm going to call up Wood and Merkley. I like Merkley to play. Let's fix these lines. Actually, hold on. Make more roster moves. Defense here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boy, this is tempting, eh? What do I do with Merkley? Do I play Merkley or do I play Roy? Merkley's going to be amazing, but do we want to play him first pair in the AHL to really make him grow, or play him third pair in the NHL? Let me know what you think, but I'm leaning towards playing him in the AHL. Let me know your thoughts on that. Roy, send him down? Let's see what everybody thinks. Get that +5 with Burns here. Nice, they all fit perfectly. Play them 50-50 or for like 20 games? I don't know. I prefer kind of just make my lines set and not have to touch them again. He could be a playoff call-up, need be. Yeah, I think I'd rather play Merkley first pair AHL and really get him like a +5. I'll find someone who fits with... I'll find a coach that fits with him really well and then go from there. Is this Tommy Wingles reincarnated? Toby Wingles, legend. Pasquale fits all the lines in the AHL. That's nice. Okay, so anyways, NHL lines. Ovechkin, Couture, Barzal, first line, it seems like. Hold on. Big Joe, still an 82 overall. My goodness. Can Parrish play with Marlowe? I would give it 0. Is that what we want? Or would we rather do something else? Gambler here. Lowry goes center. Here. Victor Edgecell. Big power forward. Parrish. Is he going to go third line? Does Parrish go third line this year? Ovi fits the first and second line. Could swap them around. What happened to Tommy Wingles? I love Tommy Wingles. I have a nice card from him from the Cup. Parrish secondly, yeah. Nice card from the Cup. It's rookie patch auto from the Cup, 2010, I think. I'm a big hockey card guy. Well, at least I used to be. Stahl 79 faceoffs. Thornton's 81. Yeah, I guess Stahl will go on the wing then. I guess so. I don't like the chemistry that much. +1, 1, 0, 0. Maybe another coach is an option. I'm not a huge fan of this chemistry, though, to be honest. Unless Barzal. Does Barzal fit Mess? Ooh, Barzal fits on the second line. Ah, look at that. +3, +5. Ooh. +3, +5. I think we got to go with this. Parrish back to the first line, even though he hasn't grown beyond an 81. +3, +5. Yeah, I think that's what it has to be. Then 1-5-1 on defense. Yep. Okay, let's see. Who do we got out here? Let's try to get a +5 on the top defense. On the top power play. There we go. Ovi. Power play king with Couture. And can anybody else get the +5? Thornton, Stahl. Barzal could get the +5. Let's try Barzal on the first one. And then Stahl on the Kane on the second unit. Burns here. Stahl can go center. Parrish's lack of growth is killer. Yeah, that's a big letdown. Could go Stahl, Thornton, Kane with Burns at the point. Who else could go at the point here? Parrish? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Parrish can go second unit on the power play. Gives it a plus. Oh, look at that, my friends. We are flying out here. +5 and +3 on the special teams. Sheesh. Nice. Very nice. Penalty kill. Yeah. Oh, how does Adam Lowry not fit the penalty kill? That's a killer as well. Kane and Thornton fit. Burns, Carlson fits. Hamilton fits. Edmondson does not fit. Does Ferraro fit? Ferraro does fit. Does Kyle Wood fit? He does not. Okay, so we'll put Ferraro there. Gambrel, does he fit? He does not. Goodbye. Does Barzal fit? I don't know. Actually, let's just look. Who are our best defensive forwards? Sort by defense. Carlson, Burns, Ovechkin. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Ovechkin's one of our best defensive forwards. Does he fit? He does. Okay. Ovechkin. There you go. You can play. Who gets first center unit? I guess if Lowry's not there, does Thomas Hertl fit? He does. Ooh, do we want Thomas Hertl or Logan Couture here? 76-86 for stick checking and whatever. 76-86, Couture, 82-86. Yeah, I think we'll try Logan Couture. The lines are really coming together, guys. Been watching since the beginning of the Honolulu series. Keep up the great work. Love the franchise. Well, thank you very much, Noah. Thanks for dedicating your time as well to watching so much. Since Honolulu. The good old Honolulu days. Back on the island. Thanks very much, Noah. What do we think about defense pairs here? What do we think about defense pairs? Hamilton, Carlson, Burns, Ferraro, or do we stack the first unit, give the second unit the +1? It's less stacked, but it gets a +1. I think that'll be the penalty kill, unless anybody has any other suggestions. Why would they put these guys at center if they don't fit? Boggles my mind. At least get a -2. Keep it that way? Alright, yes sir. Eric Stahl doesn't fit. Big Joe. Good thing there's no fatigue in this game. Doesn't fit, but still doesn't give it more than -3. It's because Edmonton doesn't fit. Ferraro's going to come back again. Ferraro's going to get a lot of ice time. Oh, back to a 0. Nice. Can this be any better? No. Okay. -2 and a 0. Can only get so much. Goalies. Yeah, we have Michael Hutchinson backing up Mackenzie Blackwood. Gregor and Roy as our scratches. Let me just get the shootout line to all our best shooters. Extra attacker, of course. Ovi's going to have a big season with us, guys. That's like a low-key huge move that we made there at the draft, getting the first-round pick and Ovechkin in the Tyson Barrie trade. Huge. What on the 3-man PK? He doesn't fit. It would make it a -3. I'd rather get a 0 than a -3. Gotta look at the shooting categories. Hoping 60 goals? Yeah, me too. Accuracy. I want to look at accuracy. Probably take out, to be honest, probably take out Evander Kane because Parrish has crazy shooting with the 90s here. Let me see again. 98, 97, 88, 90, 90, 91. Switch these guys out. 88, 90, 88, 89, 89, 90. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. That's good. Okay. All right, I think we're set, guys. I think we're set. For the NHL, at least. The AHL is a bit of a buzz. We have defense out here, that's why. 1, 2, we have 2 defensemen. Yeah, we gotta sign some randos for the AHL. Captaincies, let's see it. Captain Joe Thornton, assistant Patrick Marleau, other assistant or alternate Logan Couture. No need to touch any of that. Sign some randoms for the AHL. Find a coach that fits them. Let's really get them having a good team so that Ryan Merkley can grow, and so can Fragapane, whatever his name was. Cale Makar is still a free agent. What? Cale Makar. He's still out here. He would take 1 year, $4.5 million. Guys, 1 year, $4.5 million for Cale Makar. But we'd have to trade back. We have to trade for our 3rd round pick. And we don't really have anybody to trade. We're already pushing it on our depth a little bit. That's just so hard to pass up. Let me sign some randos here for the AHL while we're thinking about that. I love Mike Riley. Good two-way D. Make some space. Borowicki. I hate Borowicki. Well, I don't hate Borowicki. Just that he's a hard-hitting player. I'll say that. Hetherington. I'll take him instead. Actually, Olofsson played with us last year. Get him back. Make some space. He'll be RFA next season. He's ugly. Let me get some forwards as well. As forwards is what we were really struggling on. Let's try to get all the different guys here. Power forward, sniper, Chris Terry, legend. Who? We're talking about Mark Borowicki. And Boo Neves. That's true. Boo Neves didn't re-sign with us. Come back, Boo. My Boo, come home. Dylan Sakura, playmaker. Why is he listed as a 4th line forward? This guy's medium top 9. Anthony Angelo. That's a cool name. Payarvi, I don't want a 2-way forward. Alright, that's it. That's good. That's all we need. Because again, guys, not only do we need to get my 3rd round pick back, I need to clear up about $4 million. Look at this entire team. Is there a place where I can clear up $4 million? I don't think so. Unless I make a blockbuster move trading Burns or Kane or Stahl. He's our 3rd line winger right now. Maybe Stahl's expendable if we can find a really cheap 3rd line winger. But he simulates well. Evander Kane scores really well. Ugly. Evander Kane I don't want to trade. Look at what he's done the last few years. Yeah, 42 goals last year, 73 points. Eric Stahl. If I traded him 1 year for $1 million, they'll offer it. No, but it's not. He won't accept it. That's the thing. Cale Makar won't accept 1 year, $1 million. He'll reject it. Ay. Let's look at who some good 3rd line wingers in the league are. Marlowe's a playmaker, right? Sorry, a sniper, right? And Thornton's a playmaker. Yeah. So we need if we could find a 3rd line power forward who fits perfectly, I would be down to trade Eric Stahl. We really traded a lot to get him last season, and he simulates well. But if it gives us the money to go after Cale Makar, then I don't know. Colorado will accept that offer, and you don't have to lose anything because it's only $1 million. I know, I'm going to take Pasquale off. But, Mark, I get what you're saying, and I wish it were true. But if I offered him $1 million, he would laugh at me. Because he wants 1 year, $4.5 million. If I offer him 1 year, $1 million, he's just going to reject. He's not going to say, okay. He's just going to say no. He wants to play hockey, but not for that cheap. Where was I going? Player search. Look for 3rd line power forwards. Actually, you know what? It doesn't have to be 3rd line. It just has to be... Let's go in the overall here. overall between 81 and 84. Let's try that. And making, hold on, where we go? Making not too much money. Let's say making to be able to get to sign my card 4.5. We clear. That's pretty much what we're clearing up now. If this guy's worth 3 million. I'm doing math in my head. Trade Stahl. No, it can't even be 3 million. It has to be someone who's making like $1 million or less. Yeah, someone like forget it. Forget 3 million. What am I saying? It has to be someone making like 1.5 or less. We'll go for 2. We'll say 2 million, just to give us the whole range here. Yeah, okay. So there's Klim Kostin, Tage Thompson, Logan Brown, Kiefer Bellows, and Jordan Greenway. I think Kiefer Bellows simulates pretty well, actually. Kiefer Bellows would not be a bad idea. These guys don't fit our lines. Yeah, Kiefer Bellows at least is a maybe. Only making 1.04. Yeah, you know what? I think Kiefer Bellows is the move. Logan Brown. These guys are centermen anyways. Kiefer Bellows. Yeah, Bellows is a big boy. I like Kiefer Bellows. Son of Brian Bellows. Great player. 6'1", 23 years old. Has that top 6 potential. Let's try it. Let's try it. It's not the move I necessarily wanted to do, but Eric Stahl for Kiefer Bellows. They'd be over the cap, and we'd be, we're already close. It would be very close. Hold on, let me do, how much money would we have left? I don't have, my brain is not in it right now. 90.5 minus 85.7. We have 4.8, pushing it. Fun fact, I met Brian Bellows. Oh, nice. Brian Bellows is a great player. I could take back some cap and then trade it away. Who's making a lot of money on this team? Who's garbage? Johnny Boychuk. Oof. I could trade for Johnny Boychuk and then dump him for like a 7th round pick somewhere. But then I'd be over the salary cap. Let's try. I could get Nick Leddy. He has way too much trade value though. Andrew Ladd, 5.5 million. Ish. No one's going to want to dump a 7th round pick for Andrew. Oh, 2 more years? Yikes. I can't take that. Bellows has done all right in the Leafs franchise mode. Put up 18 points and is a plus 11.29. Oh, that's good. That's good. Cal Clutterbuck would not be a bad idea. He would be okay for depth as well. Actually, no, we have to trade him. We have to flip him. A team would take him, though, I think. Okay, let's try it. Eric Stahl for Kiefer Bellows and Cal Clutterbuck. We'll see if we can throw in a pick as well. They've done very nice things for us, the Islanders. They gave us Matthew Barzal. Throw in a 4th round pick. What do you say? Too far off? Okay. We'll try a 6th. If they say no, then we're just going to try it straight up. Swing the value just a touch. All right. Straight up. Trade accepted. Thank you very much, Mr. Lamorello. Eric Stahl, I'm sorry that it didn't work out here, but we are just getting ready now. We are really getting excited here with Kiefer Bellows in the lineup. Very, very nice to have a power. Hopefully, he gives the line a +1, a +3, or a +5 or something. Cal Clutterbuck, we're going to have to dump. This is going to be good. Yes, sir. Kiefer Bellows, how does he fit? +1. Nice. I will take the +1. No one, yeah, because Thornton doesn't really fit the line. What if Adam Lowry were up here? No. All right, so Kiefer Bellows. He is going to play on the right wing of Joe Thornton and Patrick Marleau. People who played with his dad, probably. 42 years old now, Joe Thornton. Goodness gracious. Can Bellows play the power play? Yeah, I'll see how he fits on the first. I'll check his entire line fit in just a second. Kiefer Bellows gives it a +3 still. Yes. Nice. Kiefer Bellows, he fits all the lines about the same. So top line, it still gives it a +3. Wouldn't change anything. I could switch him. No, no point. I could put him on with Evander Kane. No. Kiefer Bellows' place is on the 3rd line. I'd like to keep Cal Clutterbuck for depth, but we need to clear up that cap. So if I could trade Clutterbuck for my... Actually, do the Islanders have my 2nd round pick? I should have thrown that in the deal, but they wouldn't have done it. Do they have my 2nd round pick? No, they don't. I gotta find who has my 2nd round pick. Does anyone remember who has my 2nd round pick? Maybe it's Minnesota, actually, in the Eric Stahl trade. Who has my 2nd round pick? No. Looking for San Jose. Looking for the word San Jose. Oh, there's my 3rd round pick. Do I need my 3rd round pick? I believe it's my 3rd round pick. Let me just double check. What a nice move. Thank you, Danky A servers. Yeah, but I think the 3rd is the one I'm looking for here. Compensation. For 4.5 million. I need this year's first and third. Okay. All right, so we're going to trade New Jersey for the third. We're going to go see if Cale Makar wants to sign. Boy, oh boy. Things are really shaping up. Check if there's a better assistant or associate coach. Yeah, for sure. We're going to check the coaching very soon. But then where would Cale Makar even play? He would knock Kyle Wood out of the lineup. What can I give you? 3 fourth-round picks and Kyle Wood. So, and what am I saying? Kyle Wood and Cal Clutterbuck. They do want Clutterbuck, which is good. They'd have more than 45 skaters. Take back somebody garbage. Studenik. He's not bad, actually, for the AHL. What do you say, boys? Trade accepted. If I didn't accept this trade, they'd call for my resignation. Ray Shiro. What are you saying? 4 thirds and a piece of garbage. Cal Clutterbuck for a third. LOL, knock Kyle Wood out of the lineup. Yeah, good luck with that, lettuce boy. Where are we going? We're going to free agents. Okay, let's do it. Cale Makar. Now it says 3.95. Do I have to move people around the roster? I hate when it says you have it, but you don't have it. I guess it's because of Bellows, huh? Yeah, 80. Yeah. That's why we don't have it. I don't think there's any more money we can really clear up. I'm gonna see if Makar wants to sign for 1 year at 3 point whatever. Again, these menus. And does Bellows want to extend, by the way? All expiring. Hurdle doesn't. Bellow, we don't know. Thornton still wants to extend. Clutterbuck, we traded. Thornton still, if he wants to come back next season, I'll sign him for sure. Free agents. Clutterbuck is gone. Okay. Cale Makar. We'll try 1 year, 3.950. What do you say, Cale? What do you mean I don't have the appropriate compensation? Flip Stenek, our guy who just signed for Tad. No, but he's a two-way contract. I don't think it really matters. Is Colorado above cap? Let's check it out. I really just want to simulate this season. Colorado, they have 2.7-ish million. Boy. Where was I just looking at compensation? Because if it's between 2 and 4, I need this year's second round pick. It's never simple. Studenik. Would that clear up really any money for us? Let me check here. It would. Is he on a one-way deal? Is that why? Good idea, dank EA servers. I don't know. It says two-way. I don't know why it clears up money. It shouldn't clear up money, should it? Boop. All right, let's flip Studenik. Making 0.850. Anybody else making money that I gotta get out of here? I just signed those free agents. Actually, those free agents are on the way. Okay, whatever. It's good enough. Studenik. Who wants Studenik? Nobody, eh? Let's find out who has my second round pick. Maybe I can try and get that back. If I can't get under the cap. Who has my second? Done with class. I'm Vix. Welcome. What did you miss? You missed quite a bit, I'd say. We made some big moves at the draft. We picked up Ovechkin from the Capitals in a trade that got us also a first-round draft pick. We traded Tyson Barrie. Here's our second-round pick. What else did we do? We traded Eric Stahl for Kiefer Bellows. Okay, here you go. Take my third and a fourth. Third and a fourth and Studenik for a second. Isn't sufficient at all. Why would it be, right? Why would it be? 5th round pick. Sweeten it just a touch. You got it. Whatever you say. 6th round pick in a couple of years. Trade accepted. Great. Great. Are we going to get Cale Makar? Let us see. Keep your third. No, I wish I could. But it's one or the other. So now I have 4.8 available, but now I'm going to try to offer him less than 4.250 Is it 4.250? Is it 4. Yeah, we're thinking, because he's here in free agency. We're thinking of going after him. 4.1. That's it. 4.175. Yeah, 4.175 for 1 year. Let's see what Cale Makar says to that. Then we can get him signed up long term after that, maybe. Really wasn't thinking about getting him, but it's really the opportunity has presented itself to us. Okay, here we go. All these guys from free agency, blah blah blah. Hopefully this doesn't affect our cap. What do you say, Cale? All these guys are on board. Okay. Okay, let's go through the first preseason game. I've decided to accept your offer. Okay, but it's not a done deal yet. So the Avalanche would have to clear up about $2 million to make this work. Are they going to clear up $2 million, or are they giving up Cale Makar? Let's see. This is huge. We've been waiting like an hour for this. Let's see. Is Cale Makar coming to San Jose? Is he coming on the Cup train? Why do you do this to me? They cleared up cap. They cleared up cap. But the good thing is it was a 1-year deal, so he'll be back in free agency or whatever next season. Boy, that is sad. That is unfortunate. I wish we could have just traded for him, but we did not have the value for it. Avalanche, what do they do? Oh, they must have cleared up a lot of space. They still they're at 88, and now they signed Makar, and they're at 86. We tried. Dank EA servers strike again. Man, we tried. They must have made a move. What move did they make? Is there something in the player and pick trading? No, not even. I don't know how they do it. They probably had it. They probably had the money the whole time, but they just had to make some roster moves or something. AHL team assignments, not even. They don't even tell you. They somehow did some sort of voodoo, and they did it. We don't know how, we don't know where, we don't know why, but somehow they did it. Hockey analyst, legend. They didn't know. He has nothing for me, hockey analyst. Somehow they do it. They have $2 million in cap, and then magically they have like $4 million cap, and they signed Makar for $4 million. So that means they had $8 million in cap. Somehow magically they did it. Oh man. NHL 21, yeah, let's hope for it. Anyways, we got a lot of people. We got a lot of people for the AHL now, so we can fix up these lines, which is nice. Do we want to keep these guys? Hold on. Merkley can play with Olofsson, I guess. The classic EA servers, classic. Do we need a goalie? No, we have Mattis. Get the coaches and your scouts. Yeah, we got to get the coach for the AHL. Actually, first you got to place everybody, and then you got to go see which coach fits. So if we go, you're taken, Boo and Blickfeld, Terry, Angelo, and L'Esperance can move down. This is where our rookie will go. Bergman can go down here. Ikonen can go here. And then it will be our rookie who goes here. There we go. Where is he? Pasquale. Where's your first rounder? Here he is. Brian Pasquale. Fits the third line best, actually, it says. Power forward, two-way. He's a sniper. Is there a playmaking? We have Boo Neves here. What if I put Boo right here? And then Pasquale here? No, it doesn't fit, because Boo doesn't fit. No, I think Boo fits best on the second line. Yeah, we'll put him there with Angelo and Terry. Angelo, big boy, 6'5". +1s across the board. Olofsson, Merkley, Riley, Pouliot, Heed. Heed, Riley, Pouliot, Semek. Yeah, that's good enough. Power play, make sure Pasquale is there. Boonies is a playmaker. Put the power, yeah, there we go. +3, there we go. Now we're talking. Riley fits here. Pouliot, no, still a +3. Okay. All right. Took some pulling out of some hair, but we got it done. Great. Okay, so do we want to fix the coaching staff in the AHL, or are we happy with that? Our AHL head coach has a 63% team fit. Not bad. It's not bad. We could just go ahead and keep that. Our AHL associate coach, we get some people who have better teaching stats. We have no goalie coach either, so you could use a goalie coach. Jurgen has a 75% team fit. Yeah, we love that. Check out, yeah, let's go for, I don't think there's any other great coaches here. 65, 46, yeah, 75 is going to be the best we can do. AHL head coach, though, it was 63, I think, our guy. 65, 65, 65. Anybody in the 70s or high 60s? No, that's it. AHL associate coach, 50, 55, 56, 63, 67. Ulf Stromberg loves Merkley, loves Angelo. What do you think about Pasquale? He likes Pasquale enough. Ulf Stromberg. Do we sign Ulf Stromberg to be our AHL head coach? Yeah, why not? Why not? AHL head coach. No, we have to actually, we sign him as our associate coach, then we have to promote him to head coach. So we'll sign him as associate coach. We'll demote this guy to assistant coach. It's all a big process. So we need to go out and sign an NHL goalie coach now. NHL goalie coach. Yeah, it's such a bug. NHL goalie coach we need. Someone who has good teaching. Let's see here. Someone with good teaching, especially for our rookie. I'll make it Dankier servers. Don't get him angry. Be careful. Don't get him angry. Penalty kill B-. Ooh, this guy is A- on the penalty. Ooh, and 75% team fit. Bradford. Oh, this was our AHL. This was our AHL head coach. Now he wants to be an AHL assistant coach. Welcome. Welcome aboard, my man. You got promoted. AHL head coach to NHL assistant, NHL goalie coach. Nice. That's a nice guy. If he comes on board, that would be a very nice signing for us. Okay, great. Let's advance a few more days, see if that guy signs on. And then we can get done with get the preseason over and done with. I am happy to join the team. Thank you for reaching out to me. No problem. And Brad's on board too. Nice. Throwback Thursday. Saku Koivu. I have a poster of him in my room. Love Saku Koivu. Looks like he stuck a fork in an outlet. No kidding. Brad, look at that hair, my man. Legend. Okay, so Czechmanic, we demote him to goalie coach. Stromberg becomes head coach. This guy becomes back to our associate coach. 70% chemistry in the NHL between the staff. That is fantastic. And we want to get a goalie coach in the AHL, and then we're finally done with the coaching. Someone who has a good teaching rating. A+, great, but this guy's a D. 55% for Sakach. Shout out to Yuri Sakach, former NHLer. These guys aren't great. This guy, 59% team fit. Nah, I guess I shouldn't focus on that too much. Penalty kill. Someone who just has decent penalty killing as well. Nah, let's probably take a bit of a hit here. Why are all the good teachers terrible at everything else? Go be sports psychologists or philosophers or something. C for teaching, A- for penalty kill. No. These guys, good at teaching and nothing else. Timofey Malkin, 67% team fit, B- for teaching, D- for penalty kill, D- for coach influence. But someone has good influence and teaching. Is it that crazy to try and find someone who has both? This guy's D at least, A+ and D. Stefan Johansson, whatever. It's for the AHL anyways. Stefan, come on board. Okay. I really want to get a cup, guys. I just really want to get a cup for all these boys who have been working so hard. Happy to join the team, no problem. Okay, let's get to the end of the preseason and see how we're looking. Nice wins, 9 points in 6 games for Ovechkin as well. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. That's what we like to see. Okay, Oilers 3-2 win, nice. This year, this is the year, guys. Come on. We're going to have to get some Jean-Luc Picard. Oh, no. I pressed too many times. Oh, good thing we skipped that one. 7-3 loss to kick off the season. Sorry guys, clicked it one too many times. These menus, you're spamming the button so many times, and then eventually it loads, and then you don't want to do it. Oh boy, 7-3 loss in that one. It's okay. This will be the real opener right here against the Florida Panthers. Got that out of our systems. Now we're ready for a real one. I got some Jean-Luc Picard speeches going again. First period, garbage. Second period, garbage. Down to nothing. Patty Marleau, the 41-year-old man. He's not done. Let's go. Power play. Let's go. Nothing. I'm not afraid to make a goalie change in this season, though. I'm not afraid to do that. Mackenzie Blackwood, we're going with him, but I'm not afraid to switch if need be. Come on. Bobrovsky's not that good. He's overrated, Bobrovsky. 2-1 loss. Really tough way to kick off the season here. These menus, come on. Let's go to the Blue Jackets. Let's go. Blue Jackets. Game 3. We're not stopping until we get a win. Let's go. We got all the Ovechkin, Hamilton. We went like 6-1-0 in the preseason. Where is it? Let's go. First period, nothing. Second period, 3-2. Ferraro, Couture, and Barzal. Let's go. Matthew Barzal, you're amazing. Don't make me trade you for nothing. Bunch of new guys. Everyone's just learning how to play together. I'll give it to that. I'll give you that. Thomas Hertl makes it 4-2. We're outshooting them 27-16. Barzal power play goal 5-2. There we go, guys. That's what we like. Thank you very much. I think we'll call it there. 5-2 victory. Beautiful. 5-2 victory. Okay. With that win under our belts, we can now really begin to simulate. Actually, should I sign some scouts? Did it auto sign scouts for me, or do I have to go out and sign some scouts? Because I know a lot of our contracts expire. I'm not really caring too much about scouting. Yeah, we only have 14 scouts. I'll sign a few. I'm not looking at it too much because that'll really take up way too much of our time. So I'm just letting the computer take care of that. Let's just sign a few of these guys. Stefan Robichaud, a scout in Scandinavia. Let's get another one, actually. Let's go for Schwartz or Malmivara. Cool name. Anika. 2 in Scandinavia. Let's get another one for the OHL. We have to get like 6 scouts here, I think, right? So that's 2, 4, 6. Yeah, let's get one for the Q, one for the O, and then one for the dub. I like how involved the scouting can be, but they really they do have to streamline it. It's really nice how good I can how much I can maximize it, but it can't be that it takes honestly like 20 minutes, like 15 to 20 minutes at a time when I'm really going in depth. And I do that like 3 times a season on all my franchise modes on YouTube. So that's a buzz. Speaking of franchise modes on YouTube, very excited for the playoffs with the Buffalo Sabres coming on Saturday. Very excited for that. Okay, let's start simulating now. Let's get going. Let's move into the regular season. Who did we make that trade with? We traded with the Capitals. Yeah, let's go see the Capitals. Ovechkin's against his old team. What else? What other big trade did we make? Stahl to the Islanders. Yeah, that's true. So the Islanders and the Capitals are some games we want to see early on in the season here, probably. Okay, they're all on board. Carolina Hurricanes, we beat them 7-2. Nice. That's what we're able to do, guys. Did you sign the AHL goalie coach? Yeah, he did accept the deal. He did. Okay, Alex Ovechkin, his first ever professional hockey game against his old team, the Washington Capitals, who he won a Stanley Cup with. First period, 3-2. Lowry and Burns score for us, but then Hagelin, Panik, and Kuznetsov score 3 goals in 3 minutes. Second period, 4-4. Hertl and Kane on Ilya Samsonov. Kuznetsov gets 1. Shots 25-21 in Washington's favor. 4-4, but John Carlson gives the Capitals the 5-4 lead now. We're down by 1. Power play Capitals. Killed off. Power play for us now. Killed off our own. Killed off themselves of ours. Halfway through the third now. 5-5. Dougie Hamilton. There he is. Big Dougie. 5-5 game. 10 goals scored through 55 minutes. And Jakub Vrana. Is that going to be the dagger? Mario Ferraro! Late. Let's go. 6 games with 56 seconds left. Let's go in and watch it. Let's have a little bit of fun here. Let's have a little bit of fun and see if Ovechkin, what he can do. Let's just go in and simulate this nice and quick. Super Mario Ferraro. Glad we kept him. I think he's really underrated. Let's do it. See if he's on the first power play. See what he does against his old team here. Wearing number 8 for the San Jose Sharks. Couture versus Backstrom here at the face-off circle. Easy save there. Come on, pick it up. Karlsson leading the rush. Here's Logan Couture with Ovechkin and Karlsson. In front, Karlsson, big save from Samsonov. It does look pretty weird, eh? Do you guys like true broadcast? I hate true broadcast when it comes to like actually really focused on the game, like on an overtime of the playoffs. But if you guys want to watch this in true broadcast just for a couple minutes, just let me know and I'll be happy to change it. Karlsson on the point. Ovechkin can't get a shot off.
And I think he's seen enough because he stops the play by covering up the puck. Oh, guys are going to be bent over trying to gasp for breath.
Ovi. No letter on his jersey because of Thornton and Marleau. But if he's back next season, then I could definitely see him getting a letter with Thornton and Marleau retiring, if they do, that is.
He's got 2 goals already. If he can find a way to
Kuznetsov still has the puck. Backstrom. Kuznetsov in front, big blocker save by Ooh, and another huge save by Mackenzie Blackwood. Let's go. I like it because I'm used to 2BC. Yeah, oh, it's true. 2BC does do true broadcast. Next whistle, we'll change it. Backstrom. Come on. Karlsson gets hit. What was that? 2-on-0. Vrana walking in. Oh, off the side of the net. Or was it off the post? I didn't hear it. Barry. Backstrom. Oh, that's true. And now we have a penalty. Yeah, former Shark Tyson Barry. A charging penalty for Erik Karlsson now. Oh, boy. That's tough. Is it really rushing? He had to get in there and get Vrana off the puck. I don't know why you go for a hit and rush him when you could just put your stick there and poke check. But you know what, let's change the settings here from 20 minutes as well. I'd like to get this game, actually it's not going to go quicker because it's on a penalty kill now. So let's go to audio and visual and auto. Where's camera? Camera dynamic medium is usually what I do. We'll do true broadcast. Is it broadcast or true broadcast? I think it's true broadcast. Alright, we're on the penalty kill now. This is going to be big here on the penalty kill. Big Joe is out there with Burns and whoever number 6 is. I'm not sure. True broadcast here. And there we go. Nice. Hope everyone enjoyed the true broadcast for 4 seconds. One-timer on the power play. Thanks for nothing, Erik Karlsson. And we drop this one in overtime. You hate to see that. What are you going to do? 7 goals on 37 shots. Boy, oh boy. Tic-tac goal. Nice passing play. Got to give it to him. Okay, now we really are going to get some simulation done. Oh, fingers crossed for no injuries. Hopefully I didn't jinx it, but really fingers crossed. We can't afford to have to stop every 2 seconds. I'll go see the Islanders for sure. Blackwood, yeah, that was tough. Blackwood, I'm not going to be afraid to trade Blackwood. You know what, maybe I'm going to put him on my block and just see what teams want to throw in. Justin, hey, welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm going to throw... where is it? I'm going to throw Blackwood on the block and say that I want... Yeah, Season 3, my man. Season 3. We'll throw Blackwood on the block and see if anybody wants to send me a starting goalie. But I won't put... he had all his value. He had so much value when he was an 89 overall. Like a crazy, crazy amount of value. But we didn't want to trade him because we thought he was the future. And then look what happens. So go ahead. Why does it do that? Now I have to exit out and go to here. Because it rotates down. Goalie. Any goalie, pretty much. Doesn't have to be elite. Elite starter, whatever. Any goalie. Alright, let's do it. Get the simulation going. Let's try and get the Stanley Cup... Yeah, he was. Yeah, after our first season, he was an 89 overall, but that was we would have had to do that back in quite a while ago. Yeah, 89 overall, crazy, eh? Let's just start simulating to nowhere specifically. Let's just go. Let's just get some games done. I gotta stretch the legs here. Let's go. 6-5 win. Yeah, that was a record crazy year. 5-4 shootout loss. Alexiak for a second. Nah. 5-3 win. Alexiak. Oh yeah, did Alexiak just score? He was just offered to us in a trade. 4-1 loss, 5-1 win. Blackhawks 6-4 loss. Come on, we're in a wild card spot at the moment. New Jersey Devils 4-1 loss. We're 5-5-3. 3-2 loss. Come on, boys. 5-6-3. Leafs 5-2 loss. 3-1 loss. 2-1 win. We're 6-8-3. What's going wrong right now, guys? What is going wrong? We need to see. Matthew Barzal is doing well. Is it the goaltending? Because I don't care, Mackenzie Blackwood. I will trade you. Erik Karlsson's a -8. Parrish 9 points. Bellows, the third line. Ay, the third line. Look at this, plus minus. Yikes. You'd think they do well. Yikes. Barely made it past Laner bouncing in. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Blackwood, 4-7-3 with an .875 save percentage. You know what? Michael Hutchinson's going to get a few starts now. I'm going to make him get a few starts. Maybe switch up some forward lines. Matthew Barzal's playing very well, though, on the second line. Third line, yeah. Third line could use more speed. Yeah, you're right. You're right, guys. You're right. What's Marlowe's speed? 86, 80, and 88. Huh? Could Gambrel come up here? Yeah, he doesn't give it the plus. Let me try... Yeah, you know what? I want to try Gambrel. His speed's only 85, but he is better defensively, so maybe that'll help. Let's try that. Defense, 0 and -8. -1 and 3. 1 and -3. Yeah. The plus one isn't... Yeah, the plus one wasn't doing much anyways. I could put Kyle Wood on the top pair with Erik Karlsson. I don't think that makes the most sense. What about Edmondson on the top pair? No, that doesn't work either. Edmondson really fits the third pair, right? Yeah. Could switch Karlsson and Burns around. Or maybe I switch Hamilton and Burns. Ooh, let's try, yeah. Wood did grow. He was 75, now he's 76. Let's try Burns and Karlsson on the first pair, +1. Hamilton Wood, second pair, +5. And Michael Hutchinson's going to start next game. That's what we'll do. Yeah, exactly. That is the ultimate playoff move, putting him on the first pair. Multi-stuffs. No, don't worry. You can watch the hockey game and watch the stream. Don't worry. Let's just check that one more time. Wood first pair? I don't know. I'm not opposed to it, but let's try Karlsson and Burns first before we start doing that. Hutchinson's going to be between the pipes for this one against the Flames. Come on. 4-1 win. Michael Hutchinson. Yeah, let's go. Trade from Makar. Yeah, you're not wrong. Trade from Makar. That's a good idea, Jay Birdie. Let's make sure Hutchinson's still in nets. Hutch. What a king. Let's go. Parrish on that first line doesn't really help either. That's the thing. He fits well and he gives it the +3. And we want him to grow, but he's not really doing super well. Overall doesn't mean much though, to be honest. Check if Bean fits. Yeah, I'll do that. Hold on. True goes here. Where did L'Espérance go? L'Espérance goes here, I think. Yeah. Joël L'Espérance. There we go. How's Pasquale doing? 6 goals in 15 games. Nice. And Ryan Merkley, 18 points in 15 games. Love it. Blackhawks 3-2 win. Okay. Michael Hutchinson seems to be the man right now. Let's go. We'll check Jake Bean. We will. 79 goalies play like 90s and 90 play like 79. Yeah, exactly. Hachi staying in there. Look at this guy. 934 save percentage, 1.81 goals against average. Getting it done. How's the plus-minus here? A little bit better, I think. And on defense, Karlsson -6 plus... Yeah, I think it's a bit better. Yeah, I believe it's getting a little bit better. Okay, we want to say Jake Bean. No kidding, though, Jay Birdie. You are not wrong at all. Yeah, do away with goaltending. Yeah, why give us overalls if it doesn't even mean anything? Let's check Jake Bean here. Jake Bean. Not a lot of value, Jake Bean. How's Parrish doing? We'll check in just a second. He's not even playing, that's why. I can't even scout him because he's not even playing. crazy. I have no scouts in the region, but he's also not playing, so I wouldn't be able to scout him anyways. I'll send a scout to that region, at least. Give me a second here. Jake Bean. Do I have any? I must have some NHL scouts here. I thought I had professional scouts. I have no professional scouts? My goodness. Yeah, you're not wrong. Vasilevsky's not very good in the Buffalo series. I gotta sign an NHL scout here. Eric Emmerich. Okay, let's go. Up against the Kings. 7-2 win. Sheesh. You know what? I'm going to give Mackenzie Blackwood the start in this one. A big 7-2 win. Michael Hutchinson is a god out there. Parrish, he has 13 points in 20 games. Not bad. I'll give Blackwood the start in this one, playing against a very bad Vegas team. This is your chance for redemption. Let's go. Let's go. Panthers have fired their head coach, Cohen Pushor. Come on, Mackenzie Blackwood. Come on. 3-2 shootout loss. Ah, come on. Back to Hutchinson. Back to Big Hutch. I'll give you another chance in the back-to-back in a couple games. Switch him back around. How is this guy doing down here? Edgecell. 5 points. Plus minus of 0. Okay, now that I have that scout, Hutchinson Vezina, maybe, man. Maybe. It wouldn't be surprised. Trade him, cut him, send him down to the HL as a scratch. No kidding. HL, let's change region, send him to where the Hurricanes are. Was that the Metro? Or is it the Atlantic? Is it the Met? No, that's the Metro. Send him there. Go to Jake Bean and scout him. See how long this takes? Like in a franchise mode episode, there's a ton that I cut out. Like half the episode is cut. Maybe package Blackwood and a D for Bean another goalie. Maybe Marachik. Jumbo Joe will personally throw his bags off the bus. I don't blame him. All right, scout, do the complete report on Jake Bean, and we'll get back to him soon. Pinned to the watch list as well. It wouldn't be a bad idea to trade Blackwood for Bean and Marachik or something. We could make that work. Up against the Oilers, Hutchinson is between the pipes, and we lose 3-2 in a shootout. Back-to-back here, we'll let both goalies get a start. SAP Center against Vegas. Boone Eves is back in Barracuda, whatever. 1-0 loss. Come on. And against the Ducks, 7-0 win. Wow, 7-0 win. That's what we like to see. Yes, pin Sejna or Sena for growth tracking. The guy that we passed on drafting because we wanted the medium elite sniper gem. 7-0 win. My goodness. Let's see. Sejna. He's 74 overall in the Bruins currently. Defensive defenseman. Would have been fun. I would have loved to get him, but I just really wanted the medium late sniper because once our guys start to leave, we're not going to have a lot of people, a lot of forwards. Meanwhile, on defense, at least we have Roy, Roy, and Merkley. So he's pinned. Who got the shutout, by the way, though? I wish I could see. I think whoever has a shutout is the one who got it because I don't think either of them had one yet. I think it was Hutch. Oh, wow. Hutch. What a monster. You know, I'm turning goalie rotate off. Michael Hutchinson is our goalie for the next, 10 games at least. Goalie rotation is off. You heard it here first. News, read all about it. Extra, read all about it. Michael Hutchinson, new starter in San Jose. Fix your fantasy lineups and get ready. Auto-rotate goalies off. You guys play fantasy hockey? I'm a big fantasy hockey guy. I was in 4 leagues last year. I think I won 3 of them. But it's all just numbers. I do fantasy baseball. I've done fantasy basketball, fantasy football. I don't know anything about... Well, I don't know much about those sports. It's just the numbers. You trust the numbers, you'll get the win. It's all analytics. Moneyball. Dallas Stars. Let's go. 5-4 win. Hutch just keeps it rolling. Let's go. 5-0 win. Michael Hutchinson. I'm losing my mind over here. Michael Hutchinson. Let's go. LA Kings 7-1 win. Columbus Blue Jackets, 2-1 loss. Okay, we can take a 2-1 loss. I always want to, but I lose interest almost immediately. I understand. 6-3 loss. Okay, Hutch, he's allowed to do that. 3-2 loss, 7-4 win. We're 14-12-5. Hutchinson, my man. Let's go. Michael Hutchinson. Philadelphia Flyers, we win 6-3. New York Rangers, 5-1. Okay. Alrighty. 7-4. 4-2. Just keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop, Hutch. Don't let me get in your way. I hope Blackwood's enjoying the bench over here. Oh, boy. 4-3 shootout win. We're 19-12-5. Lightning, we lose 6-1 and 2. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, a couple losses there. Okay. Wild, 4-2 loss. That's 3 regulation losses in a row now. 2-1 win. Okay, we're back. 3-way tie in the division at the moment. Edmonton Oilers, 8-4 loss. And the Canucks, we'll give Hutchinson one more chance here. 7-2 loss. Okay, Hutch, you did super, super well. I'm going to give you a little bit of a break now. And we're going to go ahead and get Blackwood back in there. But Hutch, what a monster. We're going to go ahead and switch things up. But what? Oh, Parrish is up to an 84 overall. Let's go. Yes, that's exactly what we needed to see from him. Beautiful. Bellows is a -2. Thornton's -7. It's a bit better than before. On defense, Burns is a +18. Okay, this top pair is really working well. Hamilton -1. Wood -5. I may need to fix that second pair. I may need to drop down Wood, but then we lose the +5. But it might be the best thing to do. I think it's the best thing to do for now. We lose the plus. We'll see how we do. Let's try Blackwood in there. Hutchinson, let's check those numbers. They got a bit skewed at the end, but 16-9-1 with 2 shutouts. Boy, oh boy. In the AHL, Ryan Merkley is killing it. 28 points in 32 games. And we can get Boo Neves is in there. Great. Pasquale is up to a 67. He has 9 goals only, though. No assists. Sniper. All right. Mackenzie Blackwood's back in nets. Kind of sad to say, but maybe Jumbo Joe's... No. Jumbo Joe is untouchable, my friend. I know you might be right, but Jumbo Joe's untouchable. We need to get the Stanley Cup with this man. That's our whole reason for living. It's notre raison d'être. Let's go. Let's go. Up against the Calgary Flames. Western Conference matchup. First period, 2-0 Flames. Second period, 4-2. Evander Kane scores both of our goals. Down by 2 here in the third period. Come on, Mackenzie Blackwood. You got to stand up. 5-3 now. Logan Couture scores. Jimmy Howard's between the pipes. Come on, we can beat Jimmy Howard. Come on. 7 minutes. We're still down by 2 here. 5 minutes to go. 4 minutes. 3 minutes. Take the L. Trade Blackwood. I think it's time to trade Blackwood, guys. I'm going to literally give him one more game. One more game against the New Jersey Devils. If he lets in, let's say, 4 goals or more, I think we're trading him. Let's see what happens. 5-4 overtime loss. Boy, oh boy. The Amazon forest is getting exposed. Rip the forest? No, the forest can never rest. All right, time to trade Mackenzie Blackwood. We tried, Mackenzie. We tried. We worked. I gave you every opportunity. Bye. Put all your gifs in the chat of the Backstreet Boys waving goodbye. Ovi, what a monster. Let's find who's simulating well. Blackwood, 4-9-5. Come on. I trusted you. You are my son, Anakin. I loved you. The forest lives on. Who can we trade for? Darcy Kemper probably doesn't have a ton of value. Fleury, Markstrom, Bishop. Linus Allmark could probably be someone we get, but I don't know. Yusei Saros, maybe. Maybe Yusei Saros. Those are good numbers. Even Robin Lehner, but too expensive. Trade value-wise. Trade Blackwood and try to get a better backup as well. I don't know. Michael Hutchinson was a monster. I don't think there's any reason to get a better backup. Look at Hutchinson, 16-9-1 with 2 shutouts. I think it's either Yusei Saros, Robin Lehner we could look at. Probably has too much value. But either Lehner, Saros, or... Yeah, I'm really between those two. Let's check their trade values. They're on the Wild and the Predators. Let's check them out. Yeah, that's quite a lot of value for Robin Lehner. Kemper, maybe. We'll check his value as well. Lehner, that's his value there. Keep that in mind. Yusei Saros. This is his value. Much less. Much less. We could definitely get Yusei Saros. No problem. And over on the Coyotes, Darcy Kemper. Oh, no, he's not on the Coyotes. Where was he? Was he on the Devils, was he? I missed that. No, Fleury was on the Devils. Ooh, we get Marc-Andre Fleury. Hold on. Let me go back to the goalies here. Buffalo Picnic Basket. Get Samsonov or Ukko Pakalukinen? No, too much value. Too much crazy. Oh, Colorado, thank you. Darcy Kemper, $4.5 million for 1 year. Reasonable amount of trade value. A bit much, actually. Hold on, let me see. It's a bit much. I'm really more between Saros, even Marc-Andre Fleury. That doesn't have a lot of value. Fleury, what was Fleury's record? Marc-Andre Fleury, $7 million for 1 more year. 914 save percentage, 2.5 goals against, 90 poise, which is nice, but I don't know. I think you say Saros. Georgiev, let's see. We had him, actually. We traded him away. I don't think, but he's not up there. He's not really up there. Korpisalo, nah, it doesn't really matter. I don't really care about who the best people usually are. I'm looking at who are the best right now in this universe. Who is simulating well? Yusei Saros is that guy. Who are the goalies in Carolina? Yeah, let's look at that, actually. Because we could make a trade for Jake Bean. Goalies are Dubnyk and Nedeljkovic. Dubnyk, I don't want him. He's not looking very good. No, yeah, nothing to do there. A great 1 year would be amazing because then you can sign your own. That's possible. So Kemper 1 year, Fleury 1 year, Markstrom 1 year. Saros has 2 years left on his deal. There's Shesterkin. Too expensive though, most of these guys. Once you start getting down here, once the save percentages get to the 900s, ride the hot hand. That's exactly it. That's what I'm saying. Ride the hot hand. Carter Hart. See, Carter Hart. I would love to get Carter Hart. 90 overall, full bar trade value. Not going to happen. Colin D'Elia somehow is playing super well. Yeah, ride the hot hand. Carry. Yeah, I wish. Mark. Imagine Mark. I wish. I have to ride the hot hand, boys. I think I'm going for Yusei Saros here. It's definitely part of the team doing well, but let me see if I can try to get a defenseman out of it too. That is my face as well, Jay Birdie. Who do they have that we could pick up? Brian Clark's going to be good for us down the road. Oop, hold on. Goalies. They do want Blackwood? Great. Have fun in Nashville. Can't wait to see you in the conference finals. Who can we get back? Ekholm. Ekholm's on a fantastic contract on the last year of it. It only fits the third D pair, though. That's the problem. Too much trade value. They have no one else aside from those 4. 1, 2, yeah, that's it. Steven Santini. He's a good defensive defenseman, actually. Fits all D pairings. He'd probably replace Kyle Wood for us. He has really good defense stats. Yeah, Steven Santini might be a good option. Three years at 1.4. Any rookie skaters? No one really. I'd probably take just some draft picks back instead. Can I get a second? Can I trade you Blackwood for Santini, Saros, and a second? What do you guys think about this deal? And Colberto, thank you for following. Very appreciated. I hope you'll enjoy the stream. And for anyone who's watching the stream and doesn't know about the YouTube channel or is not subscribed to the YouTube channel, I believe if you scroll down and click on the Android Lieutenant Commander data, you can be brought to the YouTube channel and see lots more franchise mode and other stuff. 5th round pick, maybe? Let's see what we can throw in. Santini, it is a weird contract, but I wouldn't be opposed to just moving that like next season. Let's try the 2nd and the 5th. Green light, thank you. Hope you do well. Good luck, Mackenzie Blackwood. We love you. We love you. We love you. I sound like Jimmy Fallon. Oh, we love you. We love you. New York, we love you. Let's go. 2 7ths. Still too far off. Just 1 7th. Isn't sufficient at all. Yikes. Too far off. Do I either I add picks or I have a second already. Yeah, I already have a second. I'll take out the second. And I'll take a third, a fourth, and a fifth next season. How about that? Still too far off. Third and a fifth next season. We're saving our money for... Oh, come on. Just a third then. I hate when they say this. It's almost impossible to get it done when they say that. We're trying to save our money to re-sign our expiring contracts. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I'd have to just... Even straight up, I don't think they would do it. Ah, boy, I hate when they say that. Is there anyone? Because they're trying to save money for Matthias Ekholm. Is that it? Trade for Makar. Yeah, I don't have the trade value to trade for Makar. I wish. Who else is on a 1-year deal that I could pick up? Brad Richardson. I love Brad Richardson. Yarncroc. Yeah, he's too good. Calais Yarncroc. Fits the top 6 forwards. He's a sniper, but really terrible stats. Nah, I'm not going to be able to get Yarncroc. It's because Philip Forsberg's expiring as well. That's why they're buzzing. I'll take Brad Richardson off your hands, which will free up a little bit of money. And then I'll take a 3rd-round pick next season. I love Brad Richardson. I have a nice rookie card from him. Same thing. Can I get a 4th-round pick next season? No. All right, just the 4th. Another throwback. Marcus Naslund, of course. Marcus Naslund, the cover of NHL 05. We love Marcus Naslund. Matthias Oland. All those old Vancouver boys. Even straight up, they don't want to do it. Oh, man. Is I wish UC Jokinen was still around. It would be nice to get him a cup, but he retired the first season, I believe. This is season 3. No, it's not going to happen. We're not going to get picked. We're not going to make it happen. This trade will never go through. That's the problem. No matter what I do, this trade will never go through. Even if I add picks, I don't think it would go through. Even with a 5th-round pick. Okay. Are you serious? You throw a 5th-round pick in? Oh my goodness, if I didn't accept this trade, the fans would call for resignation. I'm going to go to the GM group chat and now laugh at you with all my buddies. Ha! Whatever. Enjoy the 5th-round pick. Mackenzie Blackwood, good luck in Nashville. Steven Santini and Yusei Saros, welcome to San Jose. Oh, man. These guys, they kill me. Is Patty on? Of course, Patty Marleau's on the team. He's right here on the 3rd line with Big Joe. Oh, actually, it's on the 4th line. We moved him down. That 5th really helps alleviate that cap space when you think about it. Analytics. Oh, man. Steven Santini. Shout out to X-Tex Japan NHL 18 franchise mode, or NHL 17. I love that Japan franchise mode with Steven Santini on it. Santini on the 3rd pair. Where does he fit? Oh, he fits the 2nd pair. Ooh, we get a +5. What were Saros' numbers? We'll check in a second. EA every time they make the same game. LOL. Santini and Hamilton get a +5. So let's try Ferraro and Edmondson down here. And Kyle Wood, I think he's going to move to being a scratch. I think we're going to have to move Kyle Wood to a scratch. I know it's blasphemous to even say that. But Yusei Saros is 17-10-2 with 3 shutouts, a .921 save percentage, and 2.42 goals against average at the moment. So we'll see how he does in a little bit. Mackenzie Blackwood, good luck in Nashville, the Music City. And is Edmondson playing well? He's doing all right. Let me compare him to Kyle Wood, actually. Let's go check that out. Defense. Edmondson, 3 points +1. Kyle Wood, -8. Yeah, Kyle Wood, take a couple games off, recharge those batteries, and I'll see you in a few games. Take a few nights off. Let's go. Okay, let's simulate some games now with Saros and Santini in the lineup. Let's go through the All-Star break here. How can you scratch the strongest and the strongest defenseman in the entire existence. Yeah, I know. I think it's the strongest element in the entire existence of the universe. I know, it's blasphemous. San Jose player. This guy, okay, he was already black anyway. So 6-1 win on Saros' debut, then a 4-2 loss, 5-2 win, 5-4 shootout win. Woods got lost in the Blackwoods. Exactly. Have I got a Discord server yet? I was looking into creating it, but to be honest, I don't really know anything about creating a Discord server, but my good friend Tornado Panda, who's a mod in the chat here, he knows how to do it, so I think I'll get on that ASAP. I know I said ASAP last time and I didn't get it done still, but it's just been a bit tough with school. But if you guys are down for a Discord server, I will make it my priority tomorrow. I will get it done tomorrow. 5-4 shootout loss, 3-2 loss, 2-1 loss. These are really close games. Where did Carson Lambos go, or did they not? Oh, he got drafted. I don't know where he got drafted to. Thanks for the offer multi stuff. I'll see if I can figure it out, but I'll make sure to talk to you if I have any issues. I'll work on that tomorrow, guys. Discord server. New Jersey Devils, 5-4 overtime loss. These are really, really tight. 3-1. Look at all these games. We're winning or losing all these games by 1 or 2 goals, except for that 6-1 win. Come on, guys. Let's wake up. Come on. We're 23, 22, and 8. 3-1 loss. 4-3 shootout win. Man, we are barely squeaking these out. Let's go see Timo Meier. Yeah, we'll slow sim against the Predators. We'll go see Timo Meier and the New York Islanders against Matthew Barzal and his team. First period, 2-2. Nelson and Eberle, Hamilton and Hurdle. Dougie Hamilton against his old team as well, right? Second period, 3-2. Kiefer Bellows against his old team as well. Forgot about him. 3-2 on the power play. We have only 13 shots on net. My goodness. 13 shots on net. Power play here, killed off. We don't deserve to be in this game. Come on, guys. Maybe we need more scoring in the bottom 6. That might be it. There we go. Couture adds the insurance and gamble. Guys, check your special teams. Maybe shake up the lines. Yeah. Yusei Saros, 35 saves. Great job, my friend. You really got us the win tonight because we did not help you out. Let's just go up to the day here of this next game. We're 25, 23, and 8. Really, really close call here. Trade more future picks and just stack the team. Easy, yeah. Boy, oh boy. Ovechkin's killing it. Let's check out the stats here. Through 56 games. Let's check it out. Plus minuses are not really good anywhere. Carlson's a -3. Burns is a +14. Vander Kane, 44 points. Dougie Hamilton, 40 points. Has been a great revelation for us. Parrish, 34 points in his sophomore season. Thornton, -9. Bellows, -3. Marlowe, -12. This guy's -6. Lowry, -8. Santini, since coming. Carlson from a car? I don't know. The real Kyle Wood? Oh, now we have the real Kyle Wood in here? Man. 2 points and a +7 for Santini since coming here. Very nice. What are the fourth line wingers numbers? Not very good. Edged cell here, -6 and 10 points. Marlowe, 12 points, -12. How has Saros done since coming here? Let's check it out. Saros. He is 5-5-2 with an .891 save percentage and a 3.22 goals against average. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, Marlowe, maybe scratch him. Yeah, maybe Marlowe we scratch. Wood plus Merkley equals future. Oh, yeah, definitely. Kyle Wood and Merkley are the future. Trade everyone for simulation monsters. Yeah, Max, good point. I wish it was that simple, but I don't think it would make sense in San Jose to trade Couture and Hurdle for Tyler Seguin. I don't think they would want to do that. Legends. I wish. But I know it's not super realistic to have guys like Barzal on the team, but the Islanders wanted to trade them. We want to keep it realistic as much as possible, to an extent, as I always say. So we want to fix the bottom 6 because our current top 6 is doing very well. I got McCart at 96 once he became franchise potential and was a madman. Sheesh, yeah. We've seen that. Erik Karlsson, guys. Do we trade Erik Karlsson for Cale Makar? Again, not a super realistic trade, but I think it's a bit more realistic than getting Tyler Seguin because Cale Makar was on the trade block this offseason, so it makes a bit more sense to do that. What prospects do we have? We have Merkley, Pasquale, and Clark. Those are our 3 big guys right there. Also have Kozevnikov, who has some value. Kucherov, now, because where would we put Kucherov? Our wingers are packed. Dallas is leading 2-1. Oh, yeah. Ah, boy. Kyle Wood's a legend. Maybe think about bringing up Merkley. Somehow the D is not getting it done. You're right. Maybe Merkley comes up. Did you bump up Merkley's potential? No, he is whatever he is. I believe it's medium elite. Yeah, here it is, medium elite. I did not bump it up. What's Cale Makar doing this season? Already up to an 87 overall. He has 50 points in 55 games. I doubt they would do this, though. And Colorado would be over the salary cap. We could make maybe we do a huge blockbuster where we take back other pieces as well. Oh, man. There's a lot of... Connor Timmins? No. Carlson has to stay. Yeah, that's why I want to keep Carlson. Take a bad contract. I'd like to keep Carlson. Could I trade him? Burns? Burns is not looking great either. He has a good plus-minus, though. Burns is like the only guy in this team who's really clicking. Ryan Merkley. If we call Merkley up and play Merkley and Carlson play together, play Mason together. Ovi wants another cup for Ovi and Jumbo and Kyle Wood. See, if we put Carlson and Merkley on the top pair, then we put Burns and Hamilton on the second pair, that leaves Santini and Ferraro maybe for the third pair. Yeah, Makar, they wouldn't move him now. They wanted to trade him before, but they wouldn't trade him now. You know what? Let's trade Edmondson. I think Edmondson's a piece that we can move, and let's just get a different third pair D. Or even, you know what? Maybe get a forward. Let's get a fourth line forward for Edmondson and call up Ryan Merkley for defense. Let's do that. Kyle Wood, yeah, I hope you have Wood in your franchise. Everyone should have Kyle Wood in their franchise mode. Here we go. Let's simulate through. I'm sorry. I mean, that's exactly what I'm thinking. MVL1. I'm gonna fly through this, guys. I'm gonna say some names. Tell me who you think. Jesper Fast. Tom Wilson. No chance it's gonna happen. He's gonna be like 86 overall by this time. Thank you very much, Multi Stuffs. You better get it done. Andrew Shaw is an idea. He 11 goals, 9 assists, negative 15 though. Yeah. Klimchuk, I don't think so. Bo Bennett. Bo Bennett is still alive? Legend. First round pick of the Penguins. Chris Kreider, no. Martinuk, I don't think so. I'd rather have someone a bit more reliable. The Wayne Train or Dustin Brown even. Wayne Simmons or Dustin Brown are both interesting. Wayne Simmons and Dustin Brown. They say Dustin Brown fits the third line. I could change him into a power forward as well. Could do that. Think about that. Remember that. And Simmons made his way back to the Kings, by the way. That's funny. Brian Boyle's probably retired or not as good as he is now. Three seasons in. Simmons and Brown are both big ideas. David Krejci, Mikko Koivu. But we have our fourth line center. Cal Peterson. Now we have a good AHL goalie. Brown, maybe. Eric Stahl's on the block here at the Islanders. Brown for the second cup. Look at this guy. Look at the lettuce on this guy. Watson, Lewis, Clutterbuck, Andreas Janssen. Only has 15 points in 54 games. Could be good scoring for the third line. Sniper, huh? Maybe Andreas Janssen. JT Miller's too good. Zach Smith. I don't like that plus minus. Matt Nieto. Same thing. Nosen. We traded Eric Stahl away. I don't know if it would make much sense to get him back. Oh yeah, Andreas Janssen. Vlasic's on the block here with the Capitals. How's Barry doing with the Caps? 28 points in 55 games, plus 5. It's a steal. Where was Eric Stahl here? Eric Stahl, 2 years, 4.25. We could get Eric Stahl back. We did trade him away. 30 points in 52 games. I don't know. He's also not super fast. We need some more speed on the third line, I think. Or at least better, I don't know, scoring. They need something. At least, yeah. Simmons has good speed. I like Simmons a bit more than Brown. Brown is a bit better defensively. I think Brown's a bit better defensively and offensively. Simmons is a better skater and better physical. Brown is 5 years older as well. What are you guys thinking? Simmons, Brown, or somebody else that we saw in the trade blocks? It's time for some railway tracks to be built through the forest. Wayne train. Ooh, I like that, Walter. Trade for Lucic if you need speed. Oh, I don't know about that, Max. I want someone. He's too fast, I think. Brown. Data trades away the players. The player. Whoop. Data trades away the player. The player. Hold on. I think that was maybe an emoji. No, I don't know. I think your message just cut off, Jay Birdie. Wayne, Toronto man. It's between. It's pretty divided here. Let me count on the chat. 1, 2. I think Brown has the votes now, like 4-2. Get both? Interesting. Get both, eh? Wayne is also cheaper. That's true. Trades for the player. I think I want to be good now. Yeah. Now I get what you're saying, Jay Birdie. Okay, maybe I could get both. I don't know. Maybe I could get both. Because the third line would be Thornton, but one of them would play on the fourth line then if I did that. But that's not a big deal if one of them plays on the fourth line. Just I wouldn't be able to get both of them for Edmondson. I'd have to trade something else because I think Edmondson could get me one of them. And true, it is only for 1 year. Nice veteran presence here. They do want Edmondson, who's on an expiring deal as well. Joel Edmondson for Wayne Simmons and Dustin Brown. Could we throw in some rookies? Who do we got here? 18 years old, 50. Yeah, low top 6. You could throw in Bacchus here. Could throw him in. Yeah, why not? I turned off my Chromebook and it's still playing. My Chromebook loves you. Hey, beautiful. I like to hear that. Data, follow your heart. You clearly want Wayne. Use that directional GM power and overrule the assistants. I don't know if it's super clear that I want Wayne. I like that Brown is better in a few categories, but if we can get both, I'm happy. They want... Okay. Love it. They will take Bacchus. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to take out Bacchus. So we'll put in Bacchus. And we'll take back something else as well. We can take back... I don't think we'll take back any rookies. They have a lot of good rookies in LA. Let's take back... Can we take back a third-round pick? What do you say to that? Ooh, they do want to do that. Ooh, goodness gracious, huh? We get some picks here. 3rd, 4th, 5th. What do you say? Still don't want to do... They don't want to do that. 3rd and a 4th? Not interested. 3rd, 6th, and a 7th. LA Kings... Quite close to fair value. 3rd and a 6th. Okay. 3rd and a 7th, and that'll make it done. All right, Joel Edmondson, good luck in LA. Brown and Simmons are here in San Jose. We are really putting together quite the veteran team, and hopefully the bottom 6 will have some new grit and strength and passion for a Stanley Cup. All the boys who want to win a cup. Brown has a cup. I don't believe Wayne Simmons was on those Stanley Cup winning teams, though. So he needs a cup, the poor guy. We'll put Marlowe... Hold on. Marlowe may be kicked out of the lineup here. I wouldn't be able to move him, but he might be kicked out of the lineup. Wayne Simmons, where does he fit? Fits on the second line, huh? We could put Wayne Simmons on the second line, gives it a +5. But then where does Evander Kane go? Because Evander Kane is having a good season. 44 points. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense. And then where does Dustin Brown fit? Let's see. Dustin Brown, a grinder. I'll change him to a two-way forward. He also fits the second line, but the third more. So I could play Dustin Brown like this. Dustin Brown, change him into a power forward. We could. Parrish fits the third. No, he doesn't. He does not very well. Because I could switch him with Simmons. No, it wouldn't work. Let me quickly change Brown to a power forward first. And then, I gotta fill in... I've got to call up Merkley, I forgot. Gotta take care of all this stuff. Ryan Merkley making his NHL debut. He scored 38 points in 46 games with the Barracuda. We'll call him up, and we'll send Edgedill, whatever his name is, down. Edgecell. We'll send him down. And there we go. Let's fix this up. Defense. Time for Martino to start his coaching career a bit early. No kidding, huh? Give Kane third line minutes and then first power play. Yeah, that's not bad, but he's playing super well on the +5 of the second line. Merkley, oh, he fits the top pair. Can he play with Carlson? Yeah, he could play with Carlson. Carlson's a -3 right now. Would Merkley fit on this? Does it really make sense? I would turn everything off and win lots of cups. Oh yeah, back in the good old days when you just turned everything on and won Stanley Cups. We could do Hamilton and Carlson, and then Merkley and Burnt. No, it doesn't make as much sense. This is tough. Got to be like a chemist with these lines. Carlson on the third? No, he can't put Carlson on the third. That's too crazy. He fits the first most. Everyone has the same kind of line fit. That's the problem. Santini can play second for sure. Do we do this? Merkley? No, I think Merkley has to play third pair. I know Merkley's going to be big down the road, but I think we have to do this for right now. Hamilton, Carlson. Just that their plus-minus isn't great. Merkley and Santini gives it a +5, but then there goes Burns. So I don't think we can do that either. I wouldn't be opposed to you making Merkley a two-way D. Defensive defenseman wouldn't make sense, but maybe a two-way D. I don't know. Merkley's pretty offensive. I don't know. Kyle Wood. Oh, they sent him down. I didn't even want to send him down. They sent him down for me. We'll call him back up. Don't worry. Oh, whatever. Best lines. My goodness, I'm so sick of this. Merkley and Wood. Yeah, that could be it. Hold on. Let me call up Kyle Wood in a second. I need to change Brown to a power forward. Here we go. Where is he? Dustin Brown. Making a lot of money, that guy. Dustin Brown's going to be changed into a power forward because grinder and power forward is quite interchangeable. And then we got to really push for the playoffs here, guys. Power forward. Weird to go from the Kings to the Sharks. Could Simmons be a sniper? I guess he could be, but I think it works because Thornton's a playmaker. Hold on. Let's figure out who's going where first, and then we'll see what player types make the most sense in a moment once we get all this going. Power forwards, yeah. Simmons is definitely a power forward, but hold on. Swap out Marlowe. Dustin Brown gives it okay. +1 on the third line. That's nice. Power forward, playmaker, power forward, and then the fourth line. Brown's a bit slow though. Would I rather play Simmons or Brown? Because Simmons doesn't get the +1. Brown does get the +1. Simmons, Lowry, Gambrell, third line. Is that what we're thinking? Two-way power forward. Is that what we're thinking down here on the fourth line? Is Simmons the fourth liner? Because you're not wrong to say that at least like Simmons on that top line gives it the +5 on the second line actually. But do I want Evander Kane on the third line? Because then that pushes Brown. It would be pushed Brown to down here. Kane would be moved here. You get a 0. I don't think it makes much sense to do that. Excuse me. Let's go back to roster moves. In the system. Get Kyle Wood back up here. Kyle Wood's going to come up. And can Jeremy Waugh go down, or does he need waivers? He does need waivers. So I don't know how Kyle Wood got sent down through waivers. And I think I claimed. Forwards. Noah Gregor. He does need waivers, Noah Gregor. I don't want to do that. Medium top 9. I like Noah Gregor. Oh, boy. Do I put Noah Gregor through waivers? You know what? Kyle Wood can just stay in the minors, I think, for now. He thinks hockey's too easy. I know we love Kyle Wood as a nice joke here, but I don't think it makes sense to take out Ferraro and put Wood for the moment. Let's just keep it as it is right now. +1, +5, +1, +3, +5, +1, and 0. Saros between the pipes. Let's just roll like that, guys. I want to make sure goalie rotation is off. Is on, because now we have both our goalies going. He is on a 2-way contract, but he is waiver eligible, it said. You can call him up during the playoffs, right? Yes, exactly. That's what I want to wait and do. If I really want to call him up, I'll do it in the playoffs. Auto-rotate goalies on. Okay, let's do it, guys. All those moves have been made. We can keep on simulating. The bottom 6 is fixed a little bit. Marlowe's a healthy scratch, but at least he'll get the cup and injury playtime. Kyle Wood will find some space for him eventually. Let's go. We'll slow sim the game against the Predators for sure. Edmonton Oilers, with those changes made, 5-4 loss. Oh, goodness gracious. Buffalo Sabres. Come on. 7-3 win. There we go. 7-3 win. That's what we like to see. Doesn't two-way mean the player's not... Yeah, but it's different in NHL. You can be two-way and still waiver eligible. Oven Chicken, come on, hit 50 goals. 4-3 win, 3-1 win. There we go. Now we're looking good. Some big trades around the NHL. Red Wings, 5-1 win. Good. 4-2 win. Nice. We took the L. But after that, we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-game winning streak we're currently on. 5-game winning streak. Up against the Nashville Predators. It's Blackwood versus Saros here in... Is it in... I think it's in San Jose. Let's go. I think the team on the right is always at home. First period, 1-0. Thomas Hertl. Oh, Mike Smith's in nets. Somehow still alive. Second period, 3-1. Parrish and Evander Kane. Eli Tolvanen, though. We love Eli Tolvanen on this channel. And he scores a power play goal against his old teammates. Santini. Woo! Very rare goal from Steven Santini against his old team. Makes it 4-1. Ryan Ellis cuts the lead to 2, though. But then Logan Couture restores that 3-goal lead right away. But then Duchesne comes right back. Once again cuts it to 2 halfway through the third period. Currently a 5-3 game. Shots 28-26 in our favor. Under 5 minutes to go. Holding on to the 2-goal lead. Is an empty net going to be a possibility? And it will not be, but it doesn't matter because we take it 5-3 the final for a 6-game winning streak. 3 assists from Ovi. You don't see that too often from the goal scorer. And we will take that every single day of the week. 5-3 win. Nice, guys. Okay. What I want to do is quickly take a look at the penalty kill. Let's just go one more day after this game against the Senators. Let's see if we can make it 7 in a row. They're a very strong team. 2 firsts for Letty and Pajot. My goodness. 5-2 wins, 7 in a row. I had a guy that was named Michael Goalie, and he was low top 6. These generated names, man. They are hilarious. Let's check the penalty kill. Let's go. Let's hope we're looking okay. Maybe Simmons or Brown could make the penalty kill. Ooh, wow. Power play is great, but the penalty kill is at 73.8%. That is abysmal. Power play is great. Penalty kill is atrocious. Boy. Different type of hat-trick for Ovechkin. Very true. Bellows is up to an 83 overall, by the way. Dustin Brown, since coming here in that 7-game win streak and that 8-game, only 2 points, a -1, but his presence is enough. And Wayne Simmons has 4 points and is a +5. Nice. Let's go. And Ryan Merkley has 1 assist in 8 games. Fantastic. We're on a roll. Sharks are swimming. Forrest is growing. And Marlowe's coaching. Very well said, Walter. Hutchinson is really standing tall. Saros, what's he done? He has an .899 save percentage, 2.88 goals against average. Good record, at least. Brown to a rival team. Okay. We said penalty kill. So special teams, penalty kill. Couture and Ovechkin. Carlson, Burns, Thornton, Kane. You know what? I think we're going to take Thornton off the penalty kill. Hertl does fit it, right? He does fit it. So we'll try Hertl instead. Maybe Santini instead of Ferraro, if he fits. Let's try Steven Santini here. He does not. So back to Ferraro. Evander Kane, 81 and 88 on stick checking. I know you would think take Ovechkin off, but he has 85 shot blocking, 92 stick checking, and 88 defensive awareness. So maybe just put him on the second unit and try to get somebody else in here. Does Simmons fit? Simmons does not fit. Does Dustin Brown fit? He does not either. Does Barzal fit? He does not either. Boy, not a lot of options. I guess either maybe Kiefer Bellows. Dylan Cousins is very underrated. He won MVP. Oh yeah. Ovi, maybe in real life Ovi can't play D, but in this game he has a great defensive rating. I guess we're back to Evander Kane. Can we swap the centers around? Do this? Nah. You could put... Oh, Sean Couturier won the Selkie? Really, huh? It's a bit of a surprise. I thought he'd finish second. Shout out to the real winner, who it should have been, Philippe Danault. Let's try Carlson, Hamilton, and Ferraro and Burns. Is there a way to see penalty kill strategy for players or the coaches? I believe so. Go to coaching staff here. Jurgen. Penalty kill C-. Team strategies. Can we see it? Penalty kill diamond. That's all we get to say, huh? That's all we can see. Diamond on the penalty kill. If we go to our lines, can we see a player's fit? Oops, sorry. Special teams, penalty kill. I don't think we can, eh? We can just see their preferred strategies for the lines. No, we can't see if they fit diamond or whatever. Just penalty kill strategy. That's all we can see. Start naming trophies like 3 thumbs up does that. The Kyle Wood Memorial Trophy. Oh yeah, I didn't know that he did that. We could do that. James Norris could be the Kyle Wood Memorial Trophy. I would not be opposed to that at all. Yeah. What was I looking at? Try using 2 centermen on 1 unit. Works for me usually, but I don't know if it works here. If we did do that, let's say Hurdle and Couture played together, it would still be a 0. And if Couture played down here, it'd still be a 0 anyways. So it'd still be a 0 either way. And I don't think we have any other centermen who even fit the scheme aside from Thornton, who's getting a bit old. So I think we'll keep it as is. Not much of a change, but a bit of a change. And I guess we'll keep on rolling like that. No more trades I don't think we're going to make here at the deadline. Seems a bit silly that Kiefer Bellows refuses to play the diamond on the penalty kill. I don't know, man. Come on, Kiefer. Just adapt. Just adapt to what I need from you. I think we're just going to sim through the rest of the season, my friends. Sim to the end of the season and see what it does. Because I think we have the team we have. And even if there was someone we wanted to trade for, we don't really have pieces unless we're making blockbusters. And we've done a lot of that this episode. We're getting close to 3 hours. I think we're good to go. It was a shootout loss against the Flames. Then it was a 2-1 loss, a 4-1 win. Kyle Connor is cool, definitely. 6-3 win, 8-2 win. Here we go. Here we go. Let's keep it up. Don't stop. Paul Ledoux. I keep pressing left arrow to go back and see stuff. I doesn't forget we were... That's true, it's a live stream. Does anybody have fun playing a funny name in franchise mode? He would fit defensive pairing too, and he's 78 overall, but no, we don't need him. We have enough defensive depth. Paul Ledoux, don't mind if I do. 4-2 loss against Mackenzie Blackwood. 4-1 win against the Kings, we had some of their old players. 5-2 loss against the Anaheim Ducks. Colorado Avalanche, we lose 3-1. Ah, man. 2-1 overtime win. Chicago Blackhawks 5-2 loss. Minnesota Wild. Come on, 5-4 loss. It's 5-3 loss. 4-3 loss. Hold on. 2-1 win. Come on, we got to make the playoffs here, guys. We have to make the playoffs. We're lucky we're in a bad division. Oh, goodness. The Oilers, the Canucks, they're all right there. And we're playing them in our next 2 games. Oh, wow. It all comes down to this. It all comes down to this, these last few games. Do we put Michael Hutchinson in nets? I don't know. How's everyone been doing? Plus 11, plus 8, plus 4, plus 18, plus 3, plus 3. Okay, good. Merkley, by the way, 3 assists. Special teams, power play, plus 5, plus 3. Should have been doing well, right? Saros. How has Saros been doing? 16, 12, and 2. Jean-Luc, time for some passion. It's coming. 905 save percentage, 2.82 goals against average. Michael Hutchinson, 19, 11, and 1. 2 shutouts, 905 save percentage, 2.75 goals against. Oh, man. The speech is coming. Don't worry. The speech is coming. I think Hutchinson has to play at least against the Oilers. We're going to have Hutchinson in. Aside from that, Bellows, Big Joe, 42 points season. How many points does this guy have in his career now? 1,632. Boy. Dustin Brown, since coming here, 6 points in 23 games. Okay. And Wayne Simmons, 6 points in 23 games, plus 2. The bottom 6 really doesn't do much. Just if you can keep out goals, I'll be happy. -8 for Adam Lowry. Come on, you're the best defensive player in the game. You're one of the best defensive players. Okay. Hutch is getting the start. Here we go, speech time. Everyone's sitting in the room. GM Data walks in. Boys, you know your lines tonight. Between the pipes. Hutch. Everyone taps their sticks. Everyone gives them a knock on the pads. Boys, we've fought so hard all season. We've had ups, we've had downs, we've had winning streaks, we've had times where we've looked at each other and wondered, do we really have it in us? Lowry doesn't fit the penalty kill, by the way. And yes, Wayne did have 4 of the first 6 games. Kyle couldn't make it tonight. He's playing for the Barracuda. He has a big game up against the Stockton Heat. But we're doing this for him. We're doing this for Patty, who's going to be in the press box, wearing a nice, beautiful suit, Giorgio Armani, and Big Joe. I want everyone right now to just look at Joe. The man is 42 years old. The man was playing hockey before you were even a twinkling in your father's eye. The guy's tired. The guy's beat up. And here he is, fighting with passion just to make the playoffs. Not even for a cup, just to make the playoffs. You owe it to him, and you owe it to yourselves, and you owe it to this entire team, its management, its fans, and everyone else. Joe, did you hear that on your hearing aid? You heard that, Joe? Okay, he heard that. We're 3-7-0 in our last 10 games. Go out there and get win number 40 against the Oilers in front of the home fans. Let's go. Okay, boys, let's do it. Yes. Here we go. Sharks and Oilers in San Jose. First period, 0-0. Second period, Connor McDavid and Fragapane. Being outshot 26-25. Heading into the third period. Let's go. Thomas Hertl. Where Koskinen's in a power play, trying to put me to sleep with that ASMR day. Anything for you, Walter. Power play. Let's go. Power play. Yes, Thomas Hertl. Short-handed even. Let's go. Tied at 2. 5 minutes to go. Don't you stop. Everyone. No! Fragapane. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. 3 goals on 35 shots. He played so well, Hutchinson. 2 goals from Hertl. We have to win these last 2 games. We're not done yet. Don't worry, we're not done yet. Let's see what we have to do here. Games against Vancouver and games against Washington. Let's go. Western Conference. Okay. Here we are. Everyone has 2 games left. We're not going to catch Dallas. We got to catch the last spot. That game was a killer against the Oilers. If we win both games, we finish with 90 points. The Oilers need to go like 1-1 or at least like 0-1, or sorry, 0-1-1 or something like that, or 0-2. That would be the best. We need to win both of these games. We cannot miss the playoffs. That would be shocking. That would be absolutely shocking. We need a miracle. Who are we playing out here? Let's switch it up. Evander Kane, top line. Parrish, second line with Hurdle and Barzal. Simmons, you're going to move up to the third line. Hamilton's playing well. Defense is doing okay. Play Marlowe? I don't know. Marlowe hasn't shown me a lot. 5 goals, 7 assists, -12. Miracles are Kyle Wood's specialty. Yeah, but he's been playing... I gotta just be honest, guys. He's been playing terrible this season. I love Kyle Wood. I'll buy him his new Lamborghini and everything with all the donations to the channel, but we gotta do what's best for the team. And Kyle Wood, I'll call him up in the playoffs if we make it. Right now, Santini has been doing great. No reason to take him out. No reason to take Merkley out. Who gets the start here? Saros or Hutch? I think we have to go back to Hutch. He had a good game. Back to Hutch. If we don't win this game, I think it's over. Like a guaranteed over, at least. In Vancouver, at Rogers Arena. Give me the win, boys. Come on, we know you're not going to make it. First period. I thought you guys wanted to play hockey. I thought you guys were here to play hockey. JT Miller, 2 goals. Quinn Hughes, Brock Besser, 4 goals on 11 shots. We have 1 goal on 14 shots. Second period. Power play goal. Big Bo, top 50. 5 goals on 17 shots? You're kidding me. Do we go in and watch like the 20-minute period here? We have 2 goals on 32 shots. Maybe at 10 minutes or so. If we can get another, if we could just bring us within 2, I would hop in. If we could, someone could just bring us within 2. Come on. Boys. Alright, let's hop in anyways. 9 minutes to go. Wow. It doesn't make sense. We need to get I don't know what it is, man. The goalie. If Jumbo comes back, we're definitely going to try again, but it's not done yet. Not done yet. Down by 3 here against the Canucks. Enjoy the true broadcast, boys. What's Austin Reese doing over here? Come on. Antoine Roussel. Gaudette. Roussel. Broken up by Parrish. Santini to Barzal. Here we go the other way. 2-on-2 up the rush here. Matthew Barzal. Do something, please. Santini. Barzal. Parrish. One-timer. Blocked in front. Great. I'd love to just hop into this and just score some nice goals. Some nice cross creases. Great glove, Hutchinson. Or was it in the first? I'd love to just do that. First lines are out for both teams.
Vancouver's got it and they're on the attack.
Come on, Ovi. Need a goal.
Now a quick pass to Pedersen. Here's a pass down low. And sends it just out of reach.
Okay, Ovi. JT Miller in the corner. In front, Pedersen is all alone. Miller is looking for the hat trick. He gets buried. And now here we go. 2-on-2. Ovechkin and Kane. 2 goal scorers. Will anyone get a shot? Dougie Hamilton. Shoot! Shoot! Logan Couture. Kane. Shoot. Rebound. Scores! Alex Ovechkin. All right. All right. That's exactly what we needed. A goal early. A goal early. That puts us within 2 now. His 43rd goal of the season. Alexander Ovechkin. Okay. Looking good, Ovi. Looks good in that Sharks uniform. Let's go. My goodness, the great 8. That was lucky, man. We need to get more going. All that passing, that's the biggest problem with the AI. They just don't shoot. They pass way too much. Turns into Williams right now. Panini basket. Let's go. Down by 2 with 8 minutes left. Virtanen gets smushed. Gets back up. Ulevy. Over to Goldobin. Former San Jose Shark. Couture. Okay. Bellows. All alone. Shoot, please. Ovechkin. Oh, great pass. But Corey Crawford makes the save with the glove. Oh, man. Ovechkin. He's 43 goals. He's tied up there for like 4th in the league. Big Joe, he's out. With Bellows and Simmons. Can't win the face-off. Those hands, they're too slow. The eyes are too slow to win the face-off. Santini, get back there. Hellebuck, vote for the... Yeah, me too. Hellebuck, I think he's going to win the Vezina. At least he should. Big Joe. Oh, man. Quinn Hughes. Troy Stretcher. 7:45 to go. Bellows, Merkley, Ferraro. On the wing now. Bellows over the red line into the Canucks zone. Bellows can't get the shot off. To Simmons. Come on, boys. Pucks in deep. Get those shots on net. No chance Bob can win it. Bob's not even he's not even the best goalie in Florida, maybe. Virtanen. JT Miller. Hutchinson picks that up. That was a weird one. I think he hit something. 7:14 to go. Still down by 2. We are not done yet.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Vancouver's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight.
We need a goal. We really need a goal to get in this. Down by 2 late is never fun. Burns, what are you doing, Burns? How do you get pushed off the puck so easily? Where do I think Luongo is? Right now, he's in his beach house in Florida. That's where he is, watching hockey on the couch.
San Jose's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this 3rd period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Reads it perfectly.
Mackenzie Blackwood's going tonight? Going to bed? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, eh? Over in Nashville, everything's settled. No reason to stay up.
Moves it quickly over to Edler. Slides the puck down low.
In the forest.
Vancouver's got the puck.
All the animals with their antlers. That's what we should have in the crowd. Everyone brings antlers to the game.
San Jose's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the 3rd.
6:42 to go. Still down by 2. Edler off the faceoff. Radko Gudas at the point. Picked off by Ovechkin, and here he goes. Will he pass it backwards or will he shoot on net? Ovechkin waits and stops up. Here he goes in the corner, in front, broken. Vander Kane breaks his stick in the slot on a nice one-time opportunity. Here comes Roussel back the other way. Alex Edler, Gudas, Thaston Reese, stopped by Hutchinson. Now for some reason he stops everything. 6:18 to go, still down by 2. First line's out for us, 4th line out for the Canucks. Ulevy, Nemeth, Yafalo, Protrokin, whatever this guy's name is. Okay, Logan Couture starting the breakout. Ovechkin, look for him, there he is. Evander Kane, rip that, Evander Holyfield, rip that. Dougie Hamilton, easy save for Crawford. How long is this series going to last? Once a week until NHL 21. So probably, at least 4 more, I don't know. 4 more? Yeah, probably 4 or 5 more seasons. Something like that. Merkley. Brown! Oh, gotta be quicker on that, Dustin. Easy save for Crawford. That's why we're definitely in win now mode, but we still have to think about the future because we want to be good with the Sharks for the next few seasons. Off the face-off. Ferraro, shoot! Oh, just wide. Oh, man. Haas Racing Team. F1. Here we go. Terrible, letting him walk in. Easy save for Hutch. Gets knocked. No one wants to come and protect him. Thanks for nothing. These stoppages are so long.
Wow, did the ice get small for him? There's nowhere to go.
Big hit right there. Filthy elbow.
San Jose's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period.
Here we go. Pettersson gets beaten at the faceoff. Okay, Dustin Brown up to Dylan Gambrell. Here we go. Gambrell over into the corner. Cycles it back to Merkley. Dustin Brown to Merkley at the point. Huge glove save from Corey Crawford. He'll hang on for that one. Come on, boys. Where's the desperation? We still technically have a chance next game if we lose, but the chances will be very slim. Edmonton needs to lose both their games. JT Miller, back to you, Levy. Over to Nemeth, broken up. Here's Barzal. What are you doing? Just shoot! Please, just shoot the puck. The computer does so much. So many things that aren't necessary. I'd love to just hop in and play. Is that illegal? Hopping in and play to get Joe his cup? Or at least to get us to the playoffs? Hughes, Miller. Can I retire like Luongo?
Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Gives them nothing in front.
Hurdle, Merkley. Let's go. I need to tell the AI to never dangle. Big time. Zachary Parrish. Barzal, one-timer, scores! The rookie Zachary Parrish! Let's go! Within one! 5-4. The last time we saw ourselves come within a goal, Big Joe tied it up. I think the stage is being set here. Huge one-timer. Was that his 23rd of the season, was it? Huge goal from the rookie. Or not the rookie, the young boy in his sophomore season. That is what we want to see, boys. From down 5-2, 22 goals, to now down 5-4. Zachary Parrish brings us within one with less than 5 to go. 5-4. Barzal and Merkley get the assists. Nice couple of apples right there. Let's go. Virtanen has it now in the corner. Back to the point. Broken up by Ovechkin. Ovechkin to Burns. Leading the rush the other way is Brent Burns. All of his teeth falling behind him with Kit Kat Chunkies on the floor. Oh, scores! Alex Ovechkin! And we're tied at 5! Do you believe it? Let's go! His second of the night! Alexander Ovechkin, and we're tied at 5! Get hyped, everybody. Get hyped. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. 2 goals from Ovechkin. He knows how to get it done in crunch time. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful image. Weird goal to let through, but let's go. Oh, wow. That is shocking. I'm very surprised that we got it that quickly. 4.5 to go. Can we get the win now? Ovechkin's 44th goal of the season. Negative turns into positive. That's what we like to see. Oh, wow. Kansas City destroying them, eh? Mahomes is a monster out there. Dallas won in overtime? Alrighty. Virtanen walking in. Nice save, Hutchinson. Look at all this passion. That's what Jean-Luc makes them do, eh? Jean-Luc can make them run into any war. I've been just destroying Deep Space Nine recently. Especially with school being home. Whenever I have a nice hour break or so, just crack a DS9 episode. Almost done season 1. Deep Space Nine. Star Trek's amazing. Everyone watch Star Trek. Everyone watch Star Trek. There's no excuses. Except for season 1 of TNG. That's pretty rough, but you gotta just power through it. Wayne Simmons, nice play, use the body. Evander Kane, 2-on-2. Dangles through nobody, come on. Joe, what are you doing, Joe? What are you doing? Why are you hooking him, you old man? How am I liking DS9? I'm liking it very much, actually. I'm told that season 1's not the best and it gets much better at the end. But it's already pretty good, so if it's this good in season 1, I think it'll get much better. Dr. Bashir, what a guy. Cisco, very serious man as well. I prefer Jean-Luc, of course, so far, to huge hit from Kane to Cisco. But, we're lucky that wasn't a penalty. But DS9, great series thus far. Some nice appearances by some other people. Q came in for an episode. Joe was the infiltrated mole all along. I don't think he'd do that. Come on, Joe. Why do you have to do that? We need to kill this power play. Good penalty. The good thing is usually the penalty killers are pretty good. Power plays don't always mean much. Like when you set up, you really set up. But the computer has trouble getting to that point. Miller in front. Oh, goodness. I'm not sure that was blocked or stopped. Either way. Adam Gaudette. Miller. Gaudette. Now they're getting set up here. Hughes. Gaudette. One-timer. Huge off the glove of Hutchinson. Hutch, you can redeem yourself if you can get me this W, my man. Let's go. Let's go. 3:02 left in the third. 1 minute and a half left in their power play. Great job. Burns clears that out. Beautiful, boys.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall.
Aston Reese
plays it into the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Puck picked up by Besser.
One-timer stopped again by Hutchinson. If we do make the playoffs, I think we're going to have to fly through it a bit quicker than usual. What was it? What was that? Was that a hook? He was trying. That was a hook attempt. Aston Reese stopped again. Don't try to hook someone when you're killing a penalty. Because we're already at 3 hours now, which isn't bad, but I don't want to go to 4 hours. That's a long video to watch if you're not on the live stream. Pedersen, another big save by Hutchinson. Man, we're just letting them walk in, but Hutch is standing tall. 2:22 left in the third. Kyle Wood from the press box, I wish. He's playing against the Heat right now with the Barracuda. Marlowe came in to the third period in the second intermission, and he spoke to them, I think. It was a players-only meeting, though, so I wasn't allowed to be there. But I heard Marlowe told them gave them some impassioned words. Chance, another glove save from Hutchinson. Oh, wow. Hutchinson is really putting on a show out here. Don't forget that if you are new to the channel, be sure to scroll down and click on the on Lieutenant Commander Data, right under where it says check out the YouTube channel. Click on him. You'll be brought to much more NHL 20 franchise mode as well as other content, such as FIFA 20 and even SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, one of my favorite games growing up. Rehydrated, working on that right now. 2 minutes left in the third period, tied at 5. Goldobin gets destroyed behind the net, but then Hurdle fell as well. Wasn't worth it. Was not worth it. Get back, Hurdle. Stretcher. Another big save from Hutchinson. Wow. Hutch. TSN turning point here.
He ran right through him on that hit.
And you know what? Don't forget to follow on Twitter as well. Twitter.com/data782. I tweet some good hockey stuff once in a while, as well as updates about the videos. I don't tweet that much because I only have like 45 followers, but if like just a fraction of the 1.14 thousand subscribers were to follow me on Twitter, I'd have a lot more reason to tweet more stuff. Hutch is unreal right now. I gotta see how many shots has he taken. 40, no, sorry, we have 47. 36 shots against. Most of those coming in this simulation, though. You know what? I could take a timeout. Am I too late right now? Could I take a timeout? I'd have to go on coach mode. I'd have to lock myself to the coach, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Select sides. Lock to the coach. Go take a timeout. Am I too late? Manage teams. Yeah, call timeout. Perfect. Now I'll go back to just watching. I don't want to influence anything too much. Sometimes being the coach is good. Other times, it looks like things have been going well without me touching them, so I'm going to continue to not touch them. I don't know if the lines got, if that timeout helped or not. Lines still look dead. Miller. Oh boy, get that out, Ferraro. Hutchinson hangs on. Oh, goodness. You hear that? My controller just vibrated like crazy. What was that for? Okay, now the lines are back to full strength. Yeah, so they were at full strength. No, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Am I? Oh my goodness. It's because it was on True Broadcast. Oh, wow. Sheesh. Thank you, guys. My goodness, that was a close one. It can't end like this. Just because I went to take the timeout. Oh man, that was a close one. That was a close one. And of course, if I hadn't locked to the team, this wouldn't have happened. So you know what? I think we're gonna go in. What do you think, guys? Should I go in and try to get a goal here? That wouldn't have happened if I wasn't locked. And I was only locked on the side because I went to be the coach. What do you think, guys? Let's make it a little bit fun. All right. Audio visual, here it is. We want to make it dynamic. Medium. It is on Superstar, by the way, so this won't be easy. I'll try my best. I think I'm pretty decent in NHL. It's been a while since I've played, but it'll still be tough on Superstar. My hands are a bit sweaty from all the excitement here. Let's see what we can do. Classic NHL. Here we go. Evander Kane over the blue line. Look for the cross crease. Nope. See the snipe. Oh, Crawford with a quick glove. Minute 24 to go. Nerve-wracking here. Second D pairs out. Oh, come on, Couture. Gotta be careful not to poke check. That's my biggest problem in playing NHL. Getting tripping penalties. Whoop. Come on. And they're just going to pass it around the back, right? Like it's the 90th minute in the FIFA game. Here we go. Couture. Whoop. Open. Break that up. Come on. Whoop. Whoa. Come on, let's go. Here we go. Santini to Ovechkin. Ovechkin up to Kane. Here we go. Change for the second line. Here we go. Evander. Rip that. Can't lift it a little bit. Big hit. Good breakup. Here we go the other way. Thomas Hurdle. Barzal, come on. Pick up the puck. What happened to those seamless pickups? Seamless puck pickups, EA. Come on. Besser does a little dance around Carlson. Still have it, though. Patterson. Levy again. Come on. Get it out. Parrish. Up to Hurdle. Streaking down the wing. Hurdle. Stop up. Get that cross crease. Come on. Barzal. Again. Can't get anything going. Barzal, he has great accuracy. Trying to snipe those corners. Crawford will hang on. Get the third line out there. 9.7 seconds left. Should probably pull the goalie, actually. This is brutal, guys. All because I forgot to go back after locking to the coach. Just because I wanted to take a timeout. Joe can't even win the face-off for me. No, I can't go to rookie. Ovi, final seconds, can't even get the puck. Man, what a disgrace. Shots 50 to 39. 50 for like 80 overall Corey Crawford. 50. I think Saros is going to be in nets for this last one. Blame Joe. Let's see if it even means anything. Do we even still have a chance? Oilers made it? No. It's over, guys. It's over. Man. We had such a good team. Again, the goaltending jinx. The EA voodoo goalie jinx. And we lose 3-2. Whatever. That's really disappointing. Oh, man. Big Joe, we tried. Patty, we tried. We made so many moves. Almost as disappointing as the actual Sharks season. Almost. Oh, man. Why are the goalies terrible? Why are the goalies terrible? Let's see if Joe comes back for another one. I wouldn't mind. Actually, I'll give him an extension right now. If he comes back, maybe that'll influence him to come back. Hurdle doesn't want an extension. That's not going to be good. Thornton, he wants the extension. Let's try 1 year, $2 million. See what he says. And Marlowe wants it too. 1 year, 0.950. Let's see if they both come back. They'll be 40. They're both 42. They'll be 43 by like halfway through next season. Will they come back or will they retire? They both sign on for another year, but does that mean that they'll come back? Come on, boys. Come on, Joe. I'll build you a better team, Joe. I promise. I promise, Joe. Come on. Come on. Colorado Avalanche win the cup. Cale Makar, of course. Got to check coaching. Bottom 6. First line center. Couture only had 40 points. No, what? Logan Couture only had 40 points? No, I don't think that's true. I don't think Logan Couture only had 40 points. That would be ludicrous. No, yeah, he had 80 points. Yeah, okay. 80 points in 82 games. Yeah, he had a good season, Logan Couture. I'm not worried about Logan Couture. Parrish is up to an 85 overall. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Sim to the draft. Let's see. No problem. No worries. No worries. I was very surprised. LA goes from 6-3 in their draft. Chicago, Montreal pick 1 and 2. Okay, everyone. Are we ready to see if Jumbo Joe and Patrick Marleau are coming back for year number 4? Are they coming for more? Bottom 6 and goalie, definitely. Those are our biggest priorities. Our top 6 is good. Our defense is solid. Jumbo, I promise I'll build you a better team. Jumbo? Jumbo! One more year. Let's go! Jumbo and Patty are back. Wow, I do not believe it. I'm shocked. He won't stop. Perry, Koivu, Kessler, a lot of guys retiring. Nathan Horton, Martin Hansel, blah, blah, blah. Did anyone on our team retire? Did we have any other old guys? Sign him 8 years? Nah, that doesn't do anything, to be honest. He could have an 8-year extension and retire right away. It's total luck. Sometimes if you restart a save file, it'll change. A couple of masochists. No retirements for us. Goalies in the NHL. We definitely goaltending is a huge. We have a great team. It's not a lot of changes we have to make. Ryan Miller calls it a career. Victor Fost, legend. A legend. Any coaches retire in San Jose? One Barracuda coach, Ulf Stromberg. That was our head coach, wasn't it? Come on, Ulf. Oh boy, Joe's back. Joe is back. Hopefully that contract made him want to stay. I don't know if it changed anything. We still have quite a bit of money. Thomas Hertl's the biggest piece. We have 20 million. Kiefer Bellows shouldn't be hard to re-sign. Dustin Brown, he'll have to take a lot less than 6 million for sure. AHL team, we did not make the playoffs. Ferraro wants to re-sign at 1.6. Wayne Simmons wants to re-sign at 1.8. What do you think, guys? Do we re-sign all of these guys? Like, I don't know. We said we want to fix the bottom 6, but these guys, Ferraro and Brown would be in our bottom 6. So would Bellows. Pat LaFontaine, of course. Do we want to re-sign those guys or not? Kiefer Bellows, how much? Kiefer Bellows, I definitely want to get Kiefer Bellows. Keep in mind, yeah, 2.7 is the obvious deal here. 2.7, 85% of that, 2.29, 2.3 will go. Cut Dustin Brown, best Russian player ever award. Hertl and Bellows might be let go depending on what. No, I think Bellows for sure. We at least sign Bellows. 84 overall for 2.3, power forward. We at least sign him. We'll see from there. Dustin Brown, I don't know. Ferraro, I would like back. Nail Yakupov, jokes. Yeah, 2.7 for sure. 1.650. 85%, 1.425. Yeah, easy. Ovechkin's easily the best. So say Bellows and Ferraro we'll offer them contracts right away. Lowry, we're going to let him go. He was a huge disappointment. And I don't know, Simmons would be not too expensive. He'd only cost us like 1.6 or something. And Dustin Brown would cost us like 2.35. Do we want to do that? We'll figure that out next time, really. But at least Ferraro and Bellows are names we definitely want to have back. So here we are up at the draft. Let's see where we'll be picking for next week's live stream on the draft board, right? Yeah, draft board. Yeah, Ovechkin's the best Russian player of all time, I'd say. We pick 15th. At least it's a good draft pick at 15th overall. Let's check out on the draft board, on the draft class. This guy looks crazy. Topi Jokela. Shane Wright's all the way down at 5 because of the created players. Kwiatkowski? Whoa, Marcos. Crazy name. Crazy name. Stevenson. Terrell Stevenson. Yeah, anyways. Quirk, Blatney. A lot of good players. So we pick at 15. So we can either take... we could take offensive defenseman Asher Sylvester. We could take Ruben Jenkins from Croatia, a two-way D. Or we could take Murray Bulbrook, a medium top 6 playmaking left winger. Tukio here, possibly. Medium to elite sniper, Francis Larson. At 15th overall, San Jose is proud to select the man, the myth, the legend. Kennins is here. Low elite Hutchings. Shane Wright would be nice, but that would be a costly trade to move up to get him. It would be a nice reach, but yeah. Nicholas Backstrom. Who are these guys similar to? Sylvester. Subban, 1 year away. This guy's similar to no one, and he's NHL ready. And this guy's similar to Marchessault, and he's NHL ready as well at the age of 17. These guys are interesting options, but we'll figure it out next week. We'll figure that out next week, guys. So I think we'll go ahead and call it there. A disappointing season, but I'm happy because we still have Joe Thornton and Patrick Marleau on the squad. We'll go ahead and quickly look at the awards. Stanley Cup to the Avalanche. Lightning made it there as well. To the finals, that is. Art Ross to Stamkos. Hart to Stamkos. James Norris. Hey, Erik Karlsson won the James Norris. Nice. His second time in 3 years. Lady Bing to Point, Calder to Zykov on the Golden Knights, Conn Smythe to Mikko Rantanen. We love Mikko Rantanen, all the Honolulu Husky lovers. Vezina to Jacob Markstrom, okay. Jennings to Vasilevsky, Masterton to always goes to this guy for some reason. Jack Adams to the coach of the Senators, Selke to Kopitar for the second straight year, Ted Lindsay to Stamkos, and Maurice Richard to Stamkos. Anything else you guys like to see? Point totals from anyone else? Anything else before we close off the episode? Thank you very much, Mark. Thank you, Multi-Stuffs. Any last call for any stat totals that you'd like to see? Merci beaucoup pour être ici. Merci beaucoup. Vezina Trophy went to Jacob Markstrom. Yeah, we'll figure all this out next week. Next week, 8 p.m. Eastern. Data, it's been real. Always fun. Have a good night, boys. Thank you, Walter. We will Eric Stahl. Yeah, Eric. Oh, you want to see stats on Eric Stahl? We'll take a look at Eric Stahl. So we'll look at him quickly. As well, you know what? Quickly as well. Progress report. So next week, 8 p.m. Eastern, as always. Barzal's up to a 91 overall. That's nice. Very nice. Parrish 84. Bellows 84. Couture 88. Ovechkin's down at a 93. Saros at an 82. Maybe we trade Saros. He's up to an 82. Hold on. It's not time to say goodnight yet. Hold on. People want to see point totals. Hold on. Not bedtime just yet. Hang on. Hold your horses. So we want to see a few people. Don't worry. I've made note of all of them. Let's go see Cale Makar on the Avalanche. He scored 67 points in 82 games to help them to a Stanley Cup. In the playoffs, what did he do in the playoffs? He was likely a big piece. Yeah, 18 points in 24 games. My goodness. We'll see if if his contract is up again this offseason or not. Blackwood, let's go see him on the Predators. What did he do with them? Mackenzie Blackwood. He did not have a good record, actually. 15, 14, and 0. 2 shutouts, 8.99 save percentage, 3.25 goals against. So he was a bit of a fraud, in the end? Mackenzie Blackwood, a bit of a fraud. And we said, who else? Eric Stahl on the Islanders. Eric Stahl scored 50 points in 80 games. Still at an 84 overall. He was playing on their second line as their centerman. And Sejna. We have to go see. I forgot what team he's on, though. want to see Jake Bean as well, because we're thinking about getting Jake Bean. Jake Bean on the Bruins. Okay, he was in the AHL. Yeah, in the Providence Bruins. He had 14 points in 76 games, -4. Currently has 74 overall. Jake Bean, he didn't play any games. The poor guy, he was buried for the entire season. He's yet to play more than 2 games in the NHL. We have to save this guy. He's a top 4D, 83 overall. We gotta save him. We have to save him next season, perhaps. All right, everybody. So if no one else has anything else that they want to go see, we're going to go ahead and call it there. Remember to follow on Twitter, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. Looking forward to this video will be up on Friday morning / Friday afternoon. And then Saturday morning / afternoon, we'll have the playoffs with the Buffalo Sabres, hopefully much more successful. So good night, bonsoir, bonne soirée, merci à tout le monde. Thank you everyone for being here. Hank, I believe he already retired. I'll give him a quick search. But of course, make sure to be here for Season 4. We have another shot at getting Big Joe and Co. a Stanley Cup next week, Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Henrik Lundqvist is not retired. He's on the Buffalo Sabres, actually. So maybe we get Henrik Lundqvist next season, but he did not do very well. He went 15-12-1, .893 save percentage, 3.36 goals against average. Nah, not too great. Paul, hello. Hello, Paul, but I'm actually heading out right now. So thanks for joining. Be sure to check out the YouTube channel just by scrolling down and clicking on Lieutenant Commander Data, and be sure to be here next week. But thanks for dropping in, Paul. So good night, everybody. Thank you for following along. It was a bit of a heartbreak, but we have a good team here, and we have a good little base to build on for next season. Very much looking forward to Season 4. 4th line center probably for Joe Thornton, but he still has it. Many more inspirational speeches to come. So everybody stay safe, and I will see you next week. And even I'll see you on Saturday for the Buffalo Sabres on the YouTube channel. So thank you for watching. See you then.